Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, SGI, White Ice and Eastside Paint and Wallpaper, Curling Canada and the 2020 Scotties Tournament of Hearts, CurlSask, SaskTel Max TV, and Realcast Media.
Melville, Saskatchewan, the host city for not only the 2020 Viterra Scotties, but also the SaskTel Tankard. It's a 10-day showcase of Saskatchewan's top curlers, and today marks the opening day of the Men's Championship. Good evening. My name is Sean Joyce. I'm joined by Kim Hudson and Susan Lang. We're at the Horizon Credit Union Center in Melville, and we've got Draw 2 action, A event play still going on here. We had Draw 1 this afternoon for those watching on CurlSask.ca. It's a triple knockout event, first game for all of the teams tonight. We're going to feature the game on Sheet 3 between Brady Kendel and Ryan Deis. Ryan Deis and Scott Manners have won this event before, Kim, and what are we looking for from that team as we come into this opening draw?
Well, you know what? I want to just say that I think all the men here are going to be super thrilled with the ice, and we saw the scores this afternoon, so it's fantastic. And the men coming into this draw tonight, specifically the Ryan Deis team, they're here to play. They've been through this before. They were semifinalists last year. They're back with their same coach, Kay Montgomery, and I think they're here to win it.
And Susan, Brady Kendall's team, younger team, but they've had some success playing together in juniors and now reunited to play in men's play. What are you looking for from that team tonight?
Well, I think their previous experience as players here on different teams is really going to come into play here. They've been watching the ice. They've got lots of experience at this provincial level. Always fun watching a new team with their communication, but they have had, as you mentioned, the experience in juniors, and Brandon and Brady are their second-year teammates, and the Hersicorns go a long way with Brady. So I think that really plays into watching a very fast and quick start tonight.
All right, 3 other games on here on this Friday or Wednesday evening draw. Getting mixed up in the days. We've already been here for 5. We'll keep you up to date on everything that's going on in this draw 2, and the action's going to begin right after this.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by SGI. Take care out there.
We all dream about our future. It takes only a moment for those dreams to shatter. My daughter's dreams are over. She lost her life using her phone while driving.
There is a look at this beautiful arena that we've been spending a lot of time in over the last 5 days already. We've got 5 more days to go. This is just day 1 of the Tankard. Our feature matchup will be on Sheet 3. And just before it gets underway, let's meet the teams in tonight's matchup.
We are Team Ryan Deis. I'm Skip, Ryan Deis. The third is Scott Manners. Second, Jason Barnhart. Lead, Kaylin Deis, and Coach Kay Montgomery. And we curl out of the Fox Valley Curling Club in Fox Valley, Saskatchewan.
We are Team Kendel. I'm Skip, Brady Kendel. Our third is Jake Hersicorn. Our second is Quinn Hersicorn. Our lead is Brandon Lightby. And we curl out of the Sutherland Curling Club in Saskatoon.
Teams are just about set to get underway here. They had a practice session and drew to the button for last rock here in the first end of play. Brady Kendel will have last rock, and it's Kaylin Deis throwing the Yellowstones, getting us underway.
The hammer was determined by draws to the button, and everybody put their rocks on the button, other than the Deis team was just that little bit closer. So very intense competition just to get started.
Still there already.
I think he can go a little bit. Yep, stay on her. Make her good.
Normal?
First stone brought into the rings here, and Brady Kendel will look to hit it.
So Brady Kendel 2 years ago at the SaskTel Tankard had a very good run and made the 3-4 playoff game. Last year, not quite so successful, so a bit of a rejig on the team, and they're going to make another run at it this year.
Probably close to control it.
Makes the hit and roll over to the corner. Something else we should mention, or would like to mention early in this game, is that it's also curling day here in Saskatchewan. They had a presentation to make before the game started, and then the players had a chance to toss mitts that were made specially for the event out to the crowd. I think there were a couple of players that maybe missed the broom a little bit.
I was worried that some people were going to get hit by the mitts, but what a great idea. It was really fun.
Well, at least they're soft.
Yeah.
They're all going to try to tell you that mitts don't go the same as curling rocks, because there were a couple of errant tosses.
They were flying everywhere.
Yep. Whoa. Clean. Yep. Hard. Yep. Hard.
Probably like control. Good shot. There.
Makes the hit, rolls back to the center line.
Yeah, I think so. Good throws.
So even though these players would have had the advantage of watching the first draw and seeing how the ice ran, and they've had some practice time, it's still always nice to get out and start playing and start learning the ice.
Easy.
Different lines that it's going to run on, and how it adjusts to the different weight that's thrown.
Okay, we're good.
Jason Barnhart makes the hit. There's a player who benefited from strong mentorship.
From his wife. She was just here this week at the Scotties.
Clean. Whoa. Clean. Whoa.
No one's given you the opening.
Just saying, that's what happened.
9-5.
Both teams content to exchange hits here in the opening end.
Well, nobody wants to make that early mistake and dig themselves into an early hole here. So just being patient. 10 ends allows you that opportunity to feel the ice out a little bit versus the shorter 8-end games that tend to be played at the Bonspiel level.
Didn't look that hard.
No. Same weight then? Yep.
Like.
Control.
Same way.
Whoa.
No.
Clean.
It's probably 10. 10-5 on that one.
Good guess.
Well, Scott Manners, we certainly recognize Scott as skip of Team Saskatchewan back years ago.
Clean.
But has opted to play third in the last 4 or 5 seasons and thoroughly enjoys that position.
And he was playing with Ryan then. Ryan was playing, I think Ryan played third on that team, and they represented Saskatchewan at the Brier in Saskatoon.
Clean.
It's a little firm, maybe.
Clean. Whoa. Nice shot.
Okay, I can't let that one go. Sean, it was 2012 at
2012.
Saskatoon Brier. And Ryan Deis was actually curling second on that team as Tyler Lang was the third.
Oh, that's right.
And Mike Armstrong was the lead. Kay Montgomery was their coach, so long-time relationship Kay has had with Ryan and
Just take a little more
Scott.
ice, throw that same weight.
Easy.
They won that provincial championship on one of
Jay,
our
you're gonna have to
broadcasts.
go a
That's
little.
the first season I was doing it. Won the championship in Assiniboia. And because of the new staff member at CurlSask, I'm probably forbidden to say on the air who they beat in the final.
Who they beat,
10-3 and 10-9.
exactly.
Yeah. They don't-
But for those
pretty-
inquiring minds, that
pretty
was
true.
Bruce Corte, and Dean Kleider was the third.
Yeah.
Same weight. Clean.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Just a wouldn't mind a touch less. It's running pretty straight.
And then Dean Kleider really moved into the coaching mode after that and has been to 4 straight junior nationals with his son Rylan and the team that
Which one, the first one?
he's coached and
Down if I-
came back home with another bronze medal. So
I'm just getting a text from the CurlSask office to disconnect your mic.
well, there's probably a long line of people that are asking that request.
There you see the coaches, Laurie Burrows and Kay Montgomery, having a little discussion
Good weight,
back
good
there.
weight.
Yeah, it just runs.
Well, Brady Kendel will have to be a little bit careful with this first stone. He's got to be in the rings. If he rolls just an inch or two to the outside, he might be out of the rings, and you'd see Ryan Deis try to come around it and see if he could get the force.
Go up. Normal.
Clean. It's a little firm.
Whoa.
Yeah, true enough.
Whoa. Quinn. Me? Quinn.
Nothing out of the brushers. Looking for some curl. They want to get into the rings. Does
How
just
do you say clean?
nibble the top of the 12
I
foot.
thought he said your name.
Guess a nose does do it.
Shot.
9-6.
They call it normal.
Same weight. Okay. Just gonna have to get a little flop here. I'd love to roll it a long way, actually.
Kind of weight you like.
Like at least the center, if not more. Okay.
It's gonna make it roll.
Yeah. If we're playing this side.
I don't think
Hair less! Hair less!
Go wide.
We take like into the edge of the rope.
Now Ryan Deis looking to get some
sorry.
curl here, wants to get this into the rings so that
Okay.
Brady Kendel doesn't simply get to throw this one away, but
Just a little wide.
not able to get the roll, so
He gets to simply throw it away.
just gets to toss it through. It is their first draw for these two teams, so you will see them pick a spot that they haven't seen yet.
I'm throwing that way.
That's right. You always want to learn something from every rock that's thrown. So even though this is a throw through, they will have a weight in mind, and they'll be watching the line because that will come into play later on in this game.
So much concern from all the teams, and deservedly so, to play that draw in their practice session to try to get that draw to the button path down. So they wouldn't have seen a lot of hits yet, and probably not a lot to the outside, so that's where he throws the throw through, and we've got a blank here to start this evening draw in the SaskTel Tankard.
As Canada's grain industry leader, Viterra and its employees are connected to their communities across Western Canada. Through its community investment program, Viterra supports a wide variety of causes and initiatives, including those focused on sports and recreation that encourage teamwork, integrity, and high performance. These same values guide Viterra's employees when providing farm customers with trusted advice and quality service. Viterra is a proud sponsor of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
White Ice, the ice paint people, set out to develop a very specific ice paint product that would satisfy the needs of the professional ice maker in both hockey and curling. White Ice was successfully formulated and tested, and distribution began in 1988 and has since expanded their line of products and services to meet the needs of today's professional ice makers. White Ice is distributed by Eastside Paint and Wallpaper in Saskatoon, who is also a signature Benjamin Moore paint dealer. White Ice and Eastside Paint and Wallpaper, defining the game.
Well, we've got a full slate of games on here this evening, and let's do our first scoring update.
You bet. Over on sheet 1, it was a blank end. Sean Meacham did have hammer, and he blanked the end. So 0-0 against Wills.
Jeff Hartung with hammer was facing 2 Geddick rocks on either side of the 12-foot. Needed a hit stick for a single point, but he rolled out. It will be a steal of 1 for Brent Geddick heading into the second.
And here on sheet, you saw the blank end. So score Kendel against Deis.
And then on sheet 4, we are still not through skip rocks yet. Ben Gamble is throwing his one with looking at 3 Kirkmeyer stones, hoping to draw down into the back 4 and sit shot rock. So we'll keep you posted on how that end turns out.
Whoa. Jay! Okay, Rube. Never mind. We got.
We're bumping. Backing.
No. Right off. Just leave it.
Okay.
Same weight's pretty good.
So already more rocks in play in this end than what we saw in the entire last end.
Back 4. Whoa.
Starting with that center guard, a draw that went a little bit deep around it.
Yep. Line's good. Yep. T-line. Oh, line's good. We're there. We're bumping.
Right. Drew right on top.
Whoa.
Now Brandon Lipey sits right on top with that draw. So nicely done. Their job setting this end up.
Just wiggles those enough that he might be able to get that yellow one out later on.
Right, with that first red rock coming that little bit deep, it certainly set this stacking opportunity up for these teams.
Line's good.
Hold in. Might have to jiggle this one if we can. Not yet. Yeah, Scott. Jiggle this one at least. Yep, okay.
Yeah, looking to change the lineup on that back yellow one a little bit.
That's a pretty skinny jiggle.
Yeah.
I think he touched it.
To the nose. Another little
But he
top.
didn't jiggle.
Yeah, no, there wasn't much
Think so.
jiggle there.
Yeah.
Top 4.
Yeah, 10, 15.
10. Yeah.
10.
Wait, what? I'm throwing not.
Good look at the score clocks there. You see timeouts noted on the right-hand side of the score clocks. Each team gets 2 minutes.
I like that.
Or 2
Trying to hear what they
timeouts.
said.
Right on top.
He had to switch a rock, so they're not. I think they're not throwing them straight up already here in the first draw. He didn't have the rock in front of him that he was supposed to be throwing.
Well, I'm sure, and I actually did see in the last draw some of the coaches out scouting to see who was throwing
Line's
what
good.
when.
Whoa.
And, you know, they also
Whoa.
have
6.
some information
Whoa.
from the women last week as well. So,
I'm sure a few of them did.
yep.
Lots. No. Back 4. Jake, stay close. Jake. Yeah, Jake. Yep, rub it. Yep.
I say last week, but really that was just yesterday.
Yeah.
That yellow rock of Deis is looking very vulnerable, so Ryan trying to figure out how to.
Well, there's probably a
And
double,
or
if not a
hitting.
triple, available on the Reds.
So
Yeah, I
opting
think we're
to
about to
get in there with hit and roll over. As you said, you can move 3 red rocks with precise shot.
Oh,
It was a little full.
no.
Scott a little bit. Okay.
Makes the hit, jams it off the back stone, and keeps the shooter right there.
Huh? What'd you get on Quince?
I got a wait.
It's control.
I didn't
on
think it was
top.
that bad.
That looked like good weight.
Well, the hair, but like it wasn't.
It slid just as
No, I
good as
gotta-
Brandon. I'm throwing control here.
Just to the
Are you
fact.
nosing it or
This is
rolling?
tighter, no roll. Tighter broom.
Yeah, it really is. I look at the players on the ice, if you think about it, between wives and girlfriends, both of these teams should
9-5.
have had some information on the rocks, and
Close,
both
close,
teams were
stay
here
Uh-huh.
right to the playoffs.
Close,
so-
yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Close. Yep. Right on top. Okay. Shot. Sorry.
Nice shot.
Might get them all, or maybe not this one, but you gotta hit high.
It'll just run, eh? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes!
Just comes over the top
Oh,
and
we want
drives
that
it
back
by
in there.
everything.
All right.
Still the Yellowstone belonging to Ryan Deis appears to be shot rock. So Brady Kendall's going to have to
Yeah, I don't think you want to throw it too hard.
try to manipulate
Get a
those
hair on
stones a
this
little bit.
side. Make sure we get both of these.
You're moving 3 rocks, right?
I think so.
Do you like bump
You like
or you want
that?
to get rid of it?
What's that?
You like bump or you want to get rid of it?
I think I'd like to get rid of it because it's going to just end up right here.
Are we going to lose that top red?
No.
I think this.
You like control?
Okay.
Or would you rather normal this way? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Pull down.
Whoa!
Close.
Yep!
Yep.
Whoa! 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 Little roll on that 4.
They were looking to hit that one on the other side as well.
Yeah.
That's right. They were hoping to keep possibly 3, if not even the 4 rocks
only
in
had 2
play
to get.
there.
I don't know. I think we
So-
think less than that.
No, and hitting at
Ryan.
that side, they dragged a little on the yellow and it jams dead.
Had pretty nice control weight, but when they said,
Ah,
well, right
2/3,
off the
I'd
bat,
say.
makes you think he was touch outside.
And certainly no
Yeah,
jam
keep
on
the
this
same
double
weight.
now.
Ryan Deis breathing a little sigh of relief seeing those 2 red rocks scoot out the back of the 12-foot.
Same. No.
Scott Manners looking for the double.
Easy, easy.
Not sure if he can get them by the yellow. Well, he does, just over the top. And the shooter sticks around to sit 2.
So yet again, it's amazing
Like
how in the
control.
course of 2 shots, how an end can
That-
completely
you like
switch
control?
around.
Sure.
Is that control, that last one? Yeah, you're good.
This is a little more.
Normal.
Whoa, close.
Close.
Yep.
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 Hard.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Roll. Roll.
Roll.
Looking to make this
oh.
roll on top of that
Sit,
one.
sit.
Roll just a hair too far.
Good throw.
Right in between.
Just
Jake,
between the-
too
It's all
far
a
to
half.
get the freeze and not
Like
far
12
enough
and
to
a
get
half.
buried.
Yeah.
12 and a half even.
Pretty hard, though, for Ryan Deis not to leave a double on this one. He's going to have to come back across the face of the yellows.
Touch more.
Well, if he can get
Solid
that nice
hack,
roll
guys.
in,
Okay.
keep the force alive here. But he will, as you say, have to roll in order to not set up the double. And
He's
keep
got
the
to
blank
roll over
going.
the top of the other yellow. I don't know there's any place he can roll where he's not going to leave a double. That's because they did get the edge under the guard. He can't roll under.
90. Okay. Good hack. Yes, yes. Yes.
Doesn't have a lot of weight here. This is really curling towards the guard. And they had to go to plan B. They wanted to hit that thick enough to stick in the ring somewhere.
Well, he had said he just wanted to throw a 12.5, which is just a backline hack weight,
Weight was good.
hack weight
Yeah.
type of thing. So they just got called on the line. So he was trying to. Played it a little cute, maybe, perhaps.
Yeah, I think he was a bit quiet. That looked like it was just hack weight.
Let
And
him try
on
the double if it
15-second ice, 12.5 should be a lot closer to bumper.
Control here.
We're right on center.
That's gonna be his
Mine
round,
stayed
right?
straight. Did I put it out though?
Do you like that or you like a little more?
I like this.
Right on
I guess
center.
if he knows it,
A little more.
for him to make the double, he might roll out anyways.
Yeah.
Try and roll as hard as you can.
Same weight.
Control. Jake throwing control?
Yep.
He was a little more on
Actually, his first one was maybe a bit down.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It like jumped but then stopped curling, so.
Control.
Weight's good.
Control.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. 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 Close. Yep. Whoa. 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 Yep. 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 Yep.
Shot.
Brady.
Brady Kendel with the hit and roll. There's a double there. Wasn't much he could do about that.
No. I'll throw.
I think it
Still
was
has to be
impossible
made.
not to leave a double.
Yeah, exactly. Still has to be made though, and if it is, Brady will have an open shot to try
It's
to
kinda the same
get
everywhere,
the
like,
blank.
This finish is late.
Yeah.
Other ones are doing that, going that way.
All right, make the double. Yeah. Yeah, about half. Yep! Yes! Yes!
Makes the hit, comes across, catches the second
Not
stone.
enough to get it out.
We'll leave it in the back of the 12-foot and plenty of room for Brady Kendel to try to get this Yellowstone out and keep his shooter
Same weight.
to pick up 2 points.
Oh, just had to
Don't
hit
jump it.
just a half
Don't
inch
jump
less
it.
for that double.
I guess if you jam, you're still getting one. So. Control again.
Same weight.
Same.
Same, but different.
Same weight.
Weight's good.
Oh,
Like it was an outward motion.
close. Brandon.
Sweeping for a bit of curl
Brandon.
here.
Hard. Hey boy.
Try Brady.
Makes the hit, passes it by the yellow, and hangs on to the edge of the 12-foot. There seems to be fans in attendance for the Deis team as the cowbells ring. It's 2-0 for Ryan Deis.
He just slid by.
Welcome back. I'm here with one of Canada's top curlers, Chelsea Carey. Chelsea, fans can get really close to the action at a live event. Do you think that's unique to the sport of curling?
Go, Chelsea! Yes.
At least she's okay. Experience the Scotties Tournament of Hearts live. Buy tickets now at curling.ca.
Freedom is getting lost in the moment. and then finding your way. It's the calories that don't count, the late nights, and the memories that last forever. Freedom is diving into life, heart first, hoping to make a splash. It's using your phone however you want, wherever you travel. Freedom is roam and relax US, Mexico, and Caribbean travel rates from SaskTel.
Well, I don't mean to take points away from Brady Kendel there. I think it was Ryan Deis that had scored the deuce. It was the cowbells I was quite interested in as the boisterous crowd tonight. It is Brady Kendel that picked up the 2 points there. And there's a few more points on the boards across the sheets here in this draw 2. Let's update all the scores.
Well, there actually aren't any points on the board on the sheet 1. It's been 2 blank ends, so tie ball game for Wilson Meacham.
And we're going to look in live on sheet 2.
There are half a dozen rocks or so all stacked up from the back of the 4-foot to the top of the 8-foot. Jeff Hartung, I believe, is trying an out-turn, come around, tap up something. Brent Geddick just drew into the side button with the in-turn to sit on the tee line there. So that's Brent's rock that's just biting.
Line's good.
I think Jeff's trying to catch what he could see of the button.
Right to the tee.
He looked long and hard at running his right corner guard in.
To the tee.
Has
No more, you
opted for
guys.
the draw here. And might have stuck for shot rock.
Thanks. Wait, Jeff.
Very nice shot by Jeff. Ties that game up 1-1. Thank you for the look in for that one.
On sheet 3, that's our feature sheet. We saw the 2 points by the Kendel team, 2-0. Kendel over Deis.
And I will have to wait for the scoreboard there. Brent Gamble had a blank attempt. I don't know if he made it as I was watching the Jeff Hartung shot, so I'll let you know there. It's 1-0 Kirk Myers right now.
That's okay.
With the 2-0 lead, Brady Kendel brought the first one into the rings. The corner guard went up.
Roll under. Nose
They
in.
were looking for a tight guard there. It overcurled and ends up in the 12-foot. So Ryan Deis can make a play on that stone.
11-5.
Ben Gamble did indeed make his blank, so it's still 1-0, playing the third and for Kirk Myers. Gamble with hammer.
Jay, roll this way. Okay, no, not bad.
Makes the hit, rolls in front of the other red stone, and that stone stays in the free guard zone.
Yeah, so
still just the 5th stone, can't remove that.
Yeah, you were back 4 last time.
So looking to come around.
Should be there. Should be there. Okay.
6,
Take
7.
a little bit. Back 8. Okay, well then.
Back 4. 7.
Jake, stay close.
7.
Jake, stay close. Yep. Yep. Oh, it's really moving, really moving. Oh, Brandon, just here. A little tap maybe? I don't know. Took off. Okay.
Bounced off the back one. And when they said really moving, we saw a lot of that with the women's.
Just here.
Certainly finishes hard, hog line in, or after break point. So now that 5 rocks are gone, they can peel.
They could peel their own anyway. And they're playing this as a run back, but I think just the run single and try to stick it behind the guard.
Yep. Easy. Easy. Scott a curl. Scott.
Whoa.
Scott. Okay, good.
Yep.
Like that. Except I don't think they were looking at rolling there.
I think they ended up rolling it into the open.
It looks to be.
But it would be backwards
Ever
through
just make
the
this
port.
right now? Or would you rather play that?
I don't like that.
I like the middle.
On this one?
No.
No, you hit the one in the house.
Yeah. No. Oh.
The one in the house, I think.
What's that?
Can we hit this?
Can we go through there?
Backwards
Yeah,
through
you
the
can get
port's
there.
not a real big
I like
problem with
that.
the weight these guys control.
I'd rather stick around though. Normal.
Sure. play it wide though, hey? It's better to tick that corner.
Normal.
Hey, way better to tick that corner, Jared.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, because ticking the yellow's tight center guard there could very easily put it into your own red rock. So
Normal.
good pre-thinking ahead of time here.
Oh, close. Yep.
No. Yep.
Hard.
Sorry, Brent.
Hard. Hard.
Right up.
Hard. That's okay.
Get out.
Get out.
Clips the guard, but
Fine.
enough spin on it to push it through the rings.
Enough spin, or they scared it out with all the talking.
So sweep loader. Like a hit and roll wide then? Or into there, yeah. Maybe throw normal here, move this over. Okay. Normal.
Yeah, rolling towards the yellow. They're just going to go right into the side of it, so bumping it up as far as they can. Or behind the corner, better yet, that you can't see on our screen.
Air up. Yep. 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 Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yes. Yes. Hard. Hard, Kalen.
Makes the hit,
Oh,
comes
yes, yes,
across,
yes, yes.
nudges
Good.
that stone in behind the
Perfect.
guard and sits right there.
Pretty much like they drew it up.
But still watching
You don't have
to
any
every
edge.
last
Straight, yeah.
split second,
curled a little bit,
Ryan
yeah.
Deis making sure that
Good
rock
shot.
on the top 8 foot was past the one that's behind the corner guard, so if they do hit and roll over, they're not able to play a double.
It's not bad.
You like this way?
Can you rip
Control.
it?
Do we ever go like that? If we just peel it, there's an easy double.
That?
Yeah. And if you just straight peel, then there's a double.
Okay. Can try that though.
Yeah.
I don't hate the hit and roll, but
I don't hate this either.
pick.
Your first shot.
Well, there you heard it, discussing a few options.
Whoa. Whoa. Yep.
Close. Whoa.
Yep. Whoa.
Good shot, Jake.
Catches that stone that was just delivered and enough to push it through the back of the rings.
Nice shot by Jake.
No guards left. Ryan Deis sitting
That's
one.
a two's good. Yep.
So looking to replace that
Well,
corner guard.
Do you want
An option being you could
okay with
split the rings, sit 2, but the double capability of everyone
Yeah,
is just too
it's
strong.
max
That
30.
far better off option here to play the guard.
That's good. 30. 2. Full 2. Full 2. 2, 3. We're there. Probably in. 2. No. Tight 3. You're gonna have to finish this, both of you. You're in. We're all there. Finish it. Yeah, you're gonna have to finish it. Yep. 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 Keep going. You got her. Okay. That's pretty good.
Makes the guard, but he left a bit of an angle,
like a
so there
third,
might still
eh?
be a chance to get them
Yeah.
both.
Just run.
Like that.
I think so.
Like same turn. You like this way?
I don't hate the end.
Okay.
Yeah, because even if you just peel. Yeah.
No. Yeah, yep.
That's okay.
Just makes the straight peel on the guard. And that was part of the discussion. If they were going to miss it, they didn't want to stuff it and leave it covered. So
I think we got to go
still
in
puts
now.
the pressure on Ryan Deis to decide where to go.
Looks like they're going to split the rings now.
20 is okay. 6. We're back 8. Can't touch it. Can't touch it. Not yet. Still key line. Well, we want to be here. You want to be back? Yeah, you got to be back. Otherwise, you give him double. Gotta go. Gotta go. All right.
Okay.
Okay, 14-3.
Skinny double. But
Yeah. Third gets the top probably. But I don't hate this rolling
But-
today.
Yeah, their first thought was they wanted to be even. Once they realized it wasn't going to be even, they wanted to make sure it was at least a skinny double.
What do you like it with?
Which it is. It's not natural double.
Yeah, you like that half rock or thicker. This is a little on the thin side.
That's
Yeah.
right. It's about
Even if
a
I
quarter
roll
rock.
the
They're
center,
thinking
it's
about a
not
third. But as Brady said, the other strong option is you just hit and roll in front, and then Ryan has to contend with it.
Even if you just roll over there, you
Play
might
it
have a
and
better
roll.
shot at the double
like
on your
that.
next one.
If you don't make the double, he just makes it.
Yeah, he makes it better. Yeah.
So control it.
Yeah, control. Oh,
Soft control.
Yep.
Hard, right?
Hard. Really hard.
Hard for nose.
Right up, Brandon. Right up. Hard. Good sweep.
Makes the hit, but the shooter rolls out of play,
Sorry, guys.
or out of the
Didn't
rings,
slide,
and
man.
stops before it goes
go
out of
a little
play.
curl.
I didn't slide very good.
Ryan Dice
Yeah, on
now
the
a
center.
chance to split the rings and not leave any kind of a double.
Yeah, really helped her there.
I think you got the replay of the way he threw that, or felt he did.
Yeah, I just given how early it was curling, I think
Yeah.
maybe he helped it out a little bit.
It always feels
It'll
worse
probably be
than what it
25 in
probably
the right.
looks.
Yeah, it's like these.
Look for T-line, guys. It's not 41. Work it, guys.
Well, they're working it, and they're going to need every inch of muscle power, every
might
pound
need
of
a
muscle
help.
power here. Even Scott Manners is coming out to
Come on!
bring
Come on,
this
you got
rock
her!
in.
Come on, Killen!
They wanted to not only get the rings out of this,
Sorry,
but
guys.
not leave a
What'd
double.
you get?
Well, not even going to get the
41.
rings.
Interesting. Just roll over.
And even just in case
there.
Brady ever
sleeping for
rolled
that.
out on
Go
this
ahead,
one,
rock
it's
it.
not really there for a safe split either.
Was that a bit
I thought so,
soft?
too.
Weight-wise, last one?
I knew it was late on my
10.
hands.
Why didn't Jake call line for the roll?
Where are you
Like the edge of the house, if just for make it a little bit more interesting. I like nose though.
Same weight?
Yeah,
You're a
I'll
bit
throw.
soft.
I was soft, yeah. But 10.
Yeah.
Well, interesting. He'd like to take away the in-turn blank away from Ryan and make him throw an out-turn blank, have
Weight's
the whole
good.
house
Whoa.
to roll across for a shooter.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Okay, clean.
Shot Brady.
Straight here.
Well, with the nose hit, Ryan Dice will have to make the rollout here to get his blank. Got to be a little disappointing for the Dice team, looking like they were setting up to get their deuce right back.
Yeah, for sure. Well, and you always feel bad when the team held it all in too, and Ryan came up short on that draw, so he said his apology. Time to move on. Blank the end.
Final stone here for Ryan Dice in the third end. Needs the rollout for the blank. They were on this one right away too. Big weight on this one, enough to hit and roll out, so no score in the third end of play, and Brady Kendel will continue to lead 2-0.
We all dream about our future. It takes only a moment for those dreams to shatter. My daughter's dreams are over. She lost her life using her phone while driving.
Freedom is getting lost in the moment and then finding your way. It's the calories that don't count, the late nights, and the memories that last forever. Freedom is diving into life, heart first, hoping to make a splash. It's using your phone however you want, wherever you travel. Freedom is roam and relax US, Mexico, and Caribbean travel rates from SaskTel.
Well, I grew up with the sport. My mom and dad both were passionate curlers, still are passionate curlers, I should say. So, yeah, I've been around the rink all my life. Wouldn't know what to do if I didn't play, if curling wasn't around.
Just an indication from Ryan Deis of what Curling Day means to him, and we're going to be joined for this fourth in by Jim Wilson from CurlSask, here to talk to us a little bit about Curling Day in Saskatchewan. Jim, thanks for joining us.
You're welcome, Scott.
So Jim, and I know Susan knows some of the details because she was actually with CurlSask and was instrumental in getting things started with Curling Day in Saskatchewan. But I think this is the first time it's actually run during the Tankard. It usually runs during the Scotties, is that right?
That's nice.
Okay, good job.
Foot too deep.
Good weight, yeah.
Right there.
I ran the exact same.
What's that?
I ran the exact same.
So aside from the mitts that we've seen here this weekend and that were tossed out before the game, what other kinds of events are going on with curling?
You know what we like to do, Sean, is we have to turn around and we had a video program go that just send in kind of a movie video, 60 seconds of what you were doing on in your club this day, and I Tune Out Curling Club won it. They get $2,500 to put towards their club. Clubs like Newtana and Saskatoon had walk-in curling. We're just trying to get people into curling.
Brady stuff.
And how many years has this event run now? This is... Susan might be the one to ask.
I believe this is the
sixth year. I believe it is.
Yeah.
Had Curling Day in Saskatchewan. Well, it all started with Brainwave, Patricia Bibby, Christy Walker, who's our president right now, and myself were on the participation committee. And it was one of those, what do we do to celebrate the official sport of our province? And one thing led to the next, and we said, well, why don't we have an official day? And so we all put out all our connections, lobbied through the government, wrote some nice letters and explained why we thought we were that special. And they agreed and proclaimed, at the time we said every third Wednesday, because that matched up with the Scotties, every third Wednesday in January. And that proclamation actually happens with the government. We picked January because here in Saskatchewan, that's likely when every curling club is open. Lots of clubs don't even open till November, run a short season. So we thought January, with our provincial championships as the focal point, was a really nice platform to celebrate all of our everyday curling and all of the clubs in Saskatchewan that love this sport. So really great to see, Jim, how much you've expanded it over the last 2 to 3 years since you've hopped onto that participation committee.
Yeah, you know, and it was a great idea, and kudos to you and Patricia and Christy for getting that going. A lot of people don't actually realize that our provincial sport in Saskatchewan is curling. So this is just a little kind of way to get it out there and make people aware of this. And with the help of 3 farmers, we've come up with some products and some giveaways.
And what's been really nice is the media have been tremendous supporters also. I'm always seeing some TV reporter giving the game, you know, throwing some curling rocks, some celebrity curling games going on. Steve Laycock over the years had been out doing some games with media, so we've had some great friends out there helping us.
We've had some great ambassadors of the game in Saskatchewan. Just unbelievable.
So this video contest then, was that new this year?
No, we had it last year also.
And so when do they shoot these videos? They shoot them anytime through the curling season?
They shoot them through the curling season, and it has to be 60 seconds long. We give them different themes to try and come up with. And then they have it in by a certain time, and we have my committee, the Participation and Development Committee, we go through them and pick the best.
So describe the Ituna winning entry. What did they do?
Oh, it was special. It was really nice. A lot of kids in there, a lot of action going on. It's a 4-rink community. It was just bustling, and that's what you like to see.
Oh, fabulous.
I don't want to put you on the spot, but off the top of your head, do you know how many submissions you got this year? How many videos?
Line!
You don't know.
It's good. Line!
It's just one of those things, though. The more that people find out about it, I'm sure you got more this year than last year. And then, you know, hopefully some people listening out there today might go to their club and say, look, Ituna won $2,500 for putting a video together this year. We should be doing that here at our club.
That's definitely true, Sean. You know, $2,500, and we could start building this. The future is to probably get the first prize up to $5,000 for a club. And I don't know any club around that couldn't use $5,000.
Well, exactly.
I got a 10th less.
So are there other initiatives on the participation committee that you're looking at to keep growing our sport?
There is, Susan. It's we've got a really big one that we're trying to initiate right now. Fortunately, we're dealing with the provincial government, and that is just it's a slow process. But we're trying right now to get our own CurlSask license plate, which would be just wonderful, and the proceeds would go to junior curling in the province and making money available for them to move on and to the next level and go to different spiels.
And, you know, given some of the organizations that they've had to do that before, I think the Rough Riders have license plates. I mean, if they'll do it for a pro team, they should do it for the provincial sport.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's good. Yes!
So, Jim, how long have you been involved with the board of directors with CurlSask?
Hard to stay.
Oh, wow. I think it's 6-7 years now that I've probably involved, and it's just a progression system all the way along. It's wonderful. The board are wonderful volunteers, and we really have a great working environment now with Bruce Corey on board.
Yes.
And, he's just a wonderful person that just really knows a lot about curling and can help us out in that respect.
He's going to need a leave of absence from his role there as he moves on to his World Challenge there for the senior men.
In April, Bruce is playing in the World Seniors in Kelowna.
That's really cool.
It is.
Good practice.
But Jim, you've been very involved in these tankards also. You've been a liaison for a few of them, and I know from talking to a lot of these committees, they just love having that insight and that assist in putting on a major event like this.
Oh, it's just, in most of these committees, I mean, Melville has hosted this a couple times. But, you just have to kind of critique some of this stuff that they do, but they have it under control.
Just freeze
Excellent.
it, eh?
Well, we've seen that. You're right. They're professionals themselves when they're putting on these major
isn't
events.
that the truth?
You were here for the women's as well, Jim?
Yes, I was.
How much of the curling do you really get to watch, though, when you're here in your capacity with the CurlSask?
Well, it's been a bustle for the last couple of days, and I had to, in behind the scenes and running down in the alleyways to get things ready. You don't get a whole lot of opportunity to watch. I did get to see Robin's last shot, so I was happy with that.
Do you know what day it is?
It's been a long month.
It's been a long month this week, yeah.
This week.
We were talking with some of the officials from the Scotties just towards the end of the event. Now, I asked them off the air, asked them a similar question, do they ever get to see much of the curling? And they said, well, usually you hear the crowd applaud and you look over for the replay that isn't there because that's kind of how it goes.
Exactly.
Line!
We can go, Ben!
Line!
We can go!
Okay, line's good! Line's good! Line's good!
Okay, we're there now!
Yes!
We're there now!
Yes!
So recognizing the forces in play here, Ryan Deis opting to try to freeze down to that Kendel stone, hoping for all rocks to be removed
I don't hate
and getting a blank or getting a jam and having an opportunity for two. So we'll see how Brady's able to answer this challenge.
Left him room to pick it out, I think.
Yeah, and he'll be looking he'll get the force. That's what I think is going to happen.
It's one of those, if you can corner freeze those, then that's the opportunity for the double and lose your shooter, and then the blank attempt is back in. If you're perfectly frozen, then you might even be able to get your chance for two, but looks like there's about a foot of separation. Brady's coming down with heel weight, looking to pick it out.
Hard! Straight up! Good sweep there, boy.
Makes the hit, but does lose his own stone, and the shooter will roll out of play as well. So
that gambit by Ryan Deis did pay off. He does have the open attempt to blank, and he'll have another chance in the fifth end to try to get his 2 points and tie the game.
Well, Ryan makes his way down to the hacks. I want to thank our guest this end, Jim Wilson, for being with us here today and talking a little bit about Curling Day in Saskatchewan. And if anybody had or wanted information on how to get involved in that video program for their club, they could just call the CurlSask office.
Just probably go on our website or get a hold of Matt Ring at CurlSask. Matt's all in charge of that, and he can get all the information to you.
Call Jim at home anytime, 24 hours a day.
Well,
what's your cell number?
Also.
All right. Well, thanks to Jim Wilson for being with us.
As we watch the blank attempt.
Ryan Deis makes the hit, rolls out of play, blanks this end on Curling Day in Saskatchewan. It continues to be 2-0 for Brady Kendel.
As Canada's grain industry leader, Viterra and its employees are connected to their communities across Western Canada. Through its community investment program, Viterra supports a wide variety of causes and initiatives, including those focused on sports and recreation that encourage teamwork, integrity, and high performance. These same values guide Viterra's employees when providing farm customers with trusted advice and quality service. Viterra is a proud sponsor of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
Welcome back. I'm here with one of Canada's top curlers, Chelsea Carey. Chelsea, fans can get really close to the action at a live event. Do you think that's unique to the sport of curling?
Let's go, Chelsea! Yes.
At least she's okay. Experience the Scotties Tournament of Hearts live. Buy tickets now at curling.ca.
Well, apparently we've got all the defensive-minded teams on the ice tonight, as every game this afternoon had an 8 on the scoreboard. Let's quickly update the scores in tonight's draw 2.
Yeah, caught in a bit of a time warp here on sheet 1. You think we're playing in the 80s. Playing the 5th end, 0-0 still, Wills and Meacham.
In the Jeff Hartog Brett Gaddick game, Jeff Hartog's last shot choked off just about any way Brent had it into the house. Brent was facing 3 rocks and just couldn't get to any of them. Big steal of 3 for Jeff Hartog and a 4-1 lead in the 4th.
And we saw the blank end here on our feature sheet, so the score remains Kendel 2, Deis 0.
And Ben Gamble on his last one was facing a buried Kirk Mirestone, but it was back 4 foot, and Ben drew around the guard, came to the top button, and got a single point. 1-1 game there in the 4th.
Line's tight. Okay, line's good. 3. Line's
well,
fine
the
now.
Kendel team were to the top 4. We see a very long corner here.
We're on it. We're on it. Quinn.
The Deis team, so.
Yep, right up. Good, that's good.
Right in, right on top of their own.
Yeah.
Good there.
Just here.
I think this side's a bit faster. I got less.
So playing for a nose.
This board. 11.5.
You got that signal, did you?
I even got the board one before that.
Some of the
Except I was
gestures are a
gonna
little
say
tougher,
bumper.
yeah.
Yeah.
That one's pretty easy to read. Touched his nose. Okay,
down,
I got that one.
Down.
I thought for a second it was going to be earwig.
Yes! Really got to go, guys. Really got to go.
We're looking for the nose
Hard-
hit here. They would have
hard
just
for
killed the
half.
back one and
Hard
stayed in
for
front
half.
of the other, but not going to get that. And
That back line, Kalen.
didn't have enough weight to kill a stone anyway.
You're just here.
Yeah.
Control.
Yeah.
Control.
Whoa.
Clean. Yep. Clean. Shot.
What?
Well, a hit. Stay right there now.
Here,
Kendall
guys.
sitting 3.
Looking a little red in there.
Top 8.
Little top's okay too.
Let's just play the freeze. We can sweep the extra. What do you want?
So
Looking at
using
play-
that playbook of utilizing opposition rocks to help you build an end, looking just to freeze, possibly tap back just a little
Hold
bit.
in.
That rock that's
Hold
on
in.
the top 8
Hold
foot,
in.
gradually start
Hold
to get a
in.
barrier back there, hoping to
Okay.
get a jam.
Okay.
Line's good.
Yes. Oh, easy.
Needs the curl
easy.
bit. Good
Scott,
line.
stay in. Scott.
No bounce.
Gotta go. Go.
No bounce.
Go. Okay.
Pretty good shot. Puts
Pretty
it right
good.
on the corner. It is still Brady Kendall sitting 2, but
Or 1-2, I think.
Peel
can't
this for
really
now,
do
I
much
think.
about that yellow
Yeah.
stone right now.
Brandon, you want me to take that side?
Sure.
And that's just it. You don't always have to be shot rock immediately. It's always a building
Hey, they're just
process
gonna play
out
this
here.
though.
Then we'll hit that.
Like I can
Are
make
we-
it. You can
are
make
we
that right
2?
now.
Are we 2? Are we 2?
We're 2.
Yeah.
We're 1-2. I like the field.
They could have played off their own to get rid of the yellow, but they're sitting 2, deciding to play the peel.
No. Got it. Peace. Yeah, you're good. Nice shot. We got to move shot, eh? Yeah.
I just
Keep
like
it around.
11.5.
11. What?
11.5. Roll this way.
So that's like a soft board.
Just
eh?
nice board.
Looking for the hit and roll here. Curls up and it's on the
It wasn't
nose.
that far off. 11-7.
Is there a double there?
What? It'll be really thin, probably.
Be at the center line one first.
Yeah, it's real thin.
Is it?
What if we just nose it?
Pretty close.
His nose is fine.
What's he doing?
It's close, but
You
it's
ever nose
pretty
it?
thin.
He's looking because he's thinking if you play the thin double, does it
How
jam
thin
on
is
that
that?
one?
This is like looks like a tiny piece. It's a tiny piece, and you might jam.
What if we nose it? He makes a play on this. He
I
probably
don't hate
rolls
like
right
a
behind
roll.
him, and then you just nose,
And touch these.
right? No.
What does he do if we nose it? He's got to hit that. If we nose, we're third.
Yeah, but then he's got to
Yeah,
hit that.
but he's got to make a play on that. We could. Do you like? You don't like that with like control?
Do you ever jam that though?
Yeah, I just don't.
As long as we don't leave them shot.
If you want,
I
you
like
can roll
nose.
over to it.
Okay.
Nose is good, I think.
I don't like rolling over because then they sink them around more.
I don't
Control.
like the double though if he thinks it might jam.
Weight's good. Whoa.
So I think they settled on the nose hit.
Whoa. Clean. Nice shot.
Good shot, Jake.
Rolls an inch or two.
Fine.
Ryan Deis can look
Just
to
roll.
make the play on that stone and
Just board.
get the roll to the wide side again. He should still be sitting second and
We know
third
what this
after this.
path does.
I think he can get in far enough to beat that red at the back. Right-hand side of the screen as we look at it here. Might still be able to get
Yep.
the roll
Hair
over
down.
on top
Yes.
of
Hair soft. Yes. Really got to go, guys. Hard. Hard. Hard, guys. Really got to go. Really got to go.
it. The Dice team is throwing a lot of really soft weight, and they've overcurled on a few of them.
No,
It
no.
just- I don't know if it's the weight they're calling for, but it looks like an underthrow for sure.
I thought that was a hair light.
Can we blast that now?
Just 12-2 there. We're probably 1-2 now. 12-3.
The hair in will be 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Which turn?
But again, just how important it is for the front
Like, we
end to
know
relay
that
that
better, but
information
this
as
is
quickly as
probably-
they can. They yelled down trying, it was
Are
a hair
those
soft,
even?
so
No.
he
This
knew
is
to
higher.
keep that sweep
Okay,
on,
yeah, I like
salvage
it.
that shot the best he could.
Stay close, Quinn.
Control,
Oh,
same
no,
way.
No. Control. Clean. Whoa, 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 no.
Looking to roll in just a sliver to make sure he's sitting third, but it's going to be a little bit on the outside.
We're not 1, 2, 3.
We're 2, but
We're just 2
I
right
think we
now.
go here.
We're third right now.
Yeah. Well, makes this then, I guess,
I'm
but
going to say if you sit there, then I don't know how
Yeah,
you
you
get that
just-
red rock out.
What else have we got?
Well, it wouldn't even be that. I'd be looking at it. If you sit right there, Brady Kendel's just going to hit the other yellow on the nose, drive the red right into the
Can
one
you
you're
do
about
that?
to throw.
Exactly, so that's not going to be beneficial.
well, it's good if you go right here. Just got to be a little bit on the inside.
And if you're frozen, yeah.
So what he's talking about wants to get to this side of the stone.
What's that, a
Whoops.
10?
The other option, you could do this.
Ooh.
Want to get to this side of the stone
what we
because
could-
if
we
you
could
ever
play a
leave
little-
it
Okay, let's go
over
here.
We could play the low weight hit and roll, and if we're inside a hair, we just chisel, like back line weight, you know.
this
Okay.
run will kill the yellows.
Yeah, we're back 12.
Bumping. Okay.
Back line.
Okay. Coming down. Okay. Still got it. Stay down, Jay. Yep. It's picking. Picking.
It's there. Line only.
Okay. Yes. Not there. Easy. Not there. Yes. Yes.
I got it.
Stay
I
on
got
it.
it. I got it.
Stay on it. Okay. Good. Okay.
A nice job to get to the side of that stone he had to be on. You almost, you want to shout down to them and say, yeah, no, it's not picking. That's just how much it curls.
Because in order for him to hit this yellow, so like say we blast that.
Like if I'm on the inside at all.
Yellow, he has to make a roll, but I think when
on
he
the
hits that
inside,
yellow,
it's gonna drag
red
this
should
way.
out.
Okay, so nose then or what?
I think so.
Like then we lose this back one, right?
Yeah,
At least
he'd have
we
to
sit on
roll
top
in,
of this.
so
Yeah.
you might
And
lose
if I
that.
nose
And we
it,
should be shot.
I can't be that side at all, right?
No.
But I can't be that side at all.
If we do this, we're still shot.
Yeah, but then he plays.
He's got to hit this.
I guess if he plays that, he could not be. Like he might
That
roll
might
it.
out-count it.
Okay, I think this.
Okay.
You can play it as close to nose as you can, right? Like as
Yeah.
close. Like if we can try and stick that, that'd be cool.
Even if we just shave it.
Yeah.
Shave it. But yeah.
But it's your call. Like, I'd rather not touch the red, so picking it's better.
Yeah.
Even if we like almost
Disagree.
I think so.
I know. It's got to get rid of one.
Well, there are options.
This is the easiest
Well, if
way
you
to
pick
do
it, he plays the same shot.
What? What did you say? Just got to get rid of that. It's the easiest way to do
You can
it.
hit it pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, like, I'd love to stick around, but I don't think it can.
Yeah.
Kill them all, and what does Ryan Deis have with his next one?
Ryan Deis would do the in-turn draw around those two reds staggered, or he'd hit and double out, go for the blank. But again, here you go with instinct. You go with what you feel best with.
Well, that wasn't even in the menu of shots you wanted to see. Picks his own out now.
Ryan
It's
Deis
definitely
is going
Dice
to look
sitting
to-
one.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out where to put
Yeah,
a
I think so.
third one. If he
Just gotta make sure here.
comes up, corner freezes.
Do the thing I said not to do. See
Who's got second?
This is worth first and third.
Yeah.
This is second.
Are we sure actually? Hold on, Scott. Well, not that it matters much, but
Well, it does.
I think it matters, yeah.
But I think this is still a play though.
Yeah, but if we go too deep, he's going to try to double if he's second.
He's there. And he knows it. He has no shot.
I think so.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to keep it above the tee
Let's
line,
let's
right?
keep it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's keep it right there. This will run for a while, and then I don't want to over curl this, right? So.
So this is where Ryan was a little bit light when he was trying to sit two in the third end.
I
So
like
we'll
it-
see if
I
he
like
makes
more than
that
41.
weight adjustment.
25 is probably good.
Yeah.
Or we got to go top 8.
Yeah.
Top 4. So 25 is okay.
If it's really running, we might have to take it back 8.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But speed's good.
Yeah.
Okay, 18.
I think we're there.
Tee line now. Okay.
It's good. We're there. Still there. Hold in. Still deep.
Yeah, back 4, back 8.
Not yet. Still back 8.
Yeah, it's all there, it's all there. Whoa, 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 off. Gotta stop.
Ryan Deis looking to draw and
Okay.
sit at least
That's
two. They
good.
thought maybe it might
Nothing
be
wrong with
3.
that. Nothing wrong with that.
Stopped in time to be 2. Does leave a double. Even if they make it, he should have a double back to score 2.
Yeah, that was the alternative. If it wasn't going to curl up, it
This double for
back's
3.
good.
Oh, a lot of oxen.
I think we're
Along
here.
that spot.
I think we're second.
Are we second?
Like,
It'd be thin.
yeah,
But
if there's 3 on that side, I think we're second. Yeah.
that's pretty thin.
Like, are we third right now?
He just
or
knows it.
If
are
you
they
just look
3?
at the 3 on the left, I think we're second.
What turn do you like?
Why do you ever play that onto here?
Both.
No, I guess
I don't
because
think
that's
so.
knows
what
this
counting
would
is.
Yeah. First, do you like this way? Okay with that way, or do you prefer this way?
I think I'd prefer this way just because can't take that.
Control right there?
Yeah.
So we're going nose?
Yep.
Guess if you roll it here, it's not terrible. And more ice.
So going after
And
shot
more.
rock,
Yeah.
there were a couple of options there to remove 2 yellows.
She knows that it's like an 8th rock double for 3.
We're shot out of that yellow on that side?
We're 3rd right now.
Yeah.
What are we
That's
doing?
interesting.
Then I'm shot or 2nd shot at least.
Both teams think they have 3rd shot rock right
My
now.
normal control.
Right.
So Brady Kendall's playing this. He's not worried about a double. He thinks he's sitting 3rd. If he hits this, he'll be shot.
And that's
Dice would
probably
be
why
2nd.
the other double didn't come into play if he thinks that back red one is out counting the top 8-foot rock.
Yeah, so he thinks he's hitting here to sit 1st and 3rd.
Hard. Right up. Hard. Right up. Good. Good sweep, Brandon.
Makes the hit, stays right there.
Well, get a nose
So
hit and then
I have
we'll
a feeling
get
we're
a
going to
measure.
see a measurement. Yeah.
Yeah, just 10. Nice 10, guys.
Ryan Dice with his final stone here in the 5th end. Looking to get on the board. If he can make the nose hit.
He's on the board for 2 anyway.
And we might have a measurement. I expect we will have a
Clean.
measurement because I think they
Easy.
both think they have 3rd shot right now.
Clean! Kalen, clean! Clean, we're good!
Makes the hit, stays right there. It's 2 for sure.
This one. Pull this one out. These are good.
And they have called for the measurement.
So Al Empey, longtime official with CurlSask, is off to get the measuring stick.
Sure, why not? Yeah. Voices in your head. That's awesome.
Yeah.
While we wait for the official. I think Kim is standing by with Ryan Dice. Kim?
Yes, I'm right here. I'm going to give you the first in on this, Ryan. What do you have to say about longtime teammates and how important is it to be playing with longtime teammates in an event like this?
It's great. Like it makes the communication a lot easier. Everybody knows what what we're going to be playing every end. No, it's great. Like Scott, Kale, and myself, we've been together for 5 years, and Jason has been with us for 3 years, and I've actually played with him for a number of years, about a decade ago. So.
And let me even throw Kay into the mix, longtime coach as well.
Oh yeah, she's the reason why we're here. So. Yeah.
All right. Do you know what you just got? 2 or 3?
I'm hoping 3.
I'm just waiting to watch the measure here as well.
Maybe I would have played a cross-house double, maybe if I would have. But I think I had to make sure I get my save 2. So if that's the case, that's fine. So.
How are you liking the ice so far?
No, ice is good. We're struggling a little bit reading it at the moment, but hopefully we pick it up in the second half here.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, good luck in the second half, you guys.
Thank you.
And 2
And
it is.
So 2 points for Ryan Dice here in the 5th end, and they'll go into the break all tied up 2 apiece.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, SGI, White Ice and Eastside Paint and Wallpaper, Curling Canada and the 2020 Scotties Tournament of Hearts, CurlSask, SaskTel Max TV, and Realcast Media.
As Canada's grain industry leader, Viterra and its employees are connected to their communities across Western Canada. Through its community investment program, Viterra supports a wide variety of causes and initiatives, including those focused on sports and recreation that encourage teamwork, integrity, and high performance. These same values guide Viterra's employees when providing farm customers with trusted advice and quality service. Viterra is a proud sponsor of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
We all dream about our future. It takes only a moment for those dreams to shatter. My daughter's dreams are over. She lost her life using her phone while driving.
Welcome back. I'm here with one of Canada's top curlers, Chelsea Carey. Chelsea, fans can get really close to the action at a live event. Do you think that's unique to the sport of curling?
Go, Chelsea! Yes.
At least she's okay. Experience the Scotties Tournament of Hearts live. Buy tickets now at curling.ca.
Freedom is getting lost in the moment and then finding your way. It's the calories that don't count, the late nights, and the memories that last forever. Freedom is diving into life, heart first, hoping to make a splash. It's using your phone however you want, wherever you travel. Freedom is roam and relax US, Mexico, and Caribbean travel rates from SaskTel.
White Ice, the ice paint people, set out to develop a very specific ice paint product that would satisfy the needs of the professional ice maker in both hockey and curling. White Ice was successfully formulated and tested, and distribution began in 1988 and has since expanded their line of products and services to meet the needs of today's professional ice makers. White Ice is distributed by Eastside Paint and Wallpaper in Saskatoon, who is also a signature Benjamin Moore paint dealer. White Ice and Eastside Paint and Wallpaper, defining the game.
'Cause you're here in my house. You're here in my house. Come on in. Bring your friend. Yeah, make yourself at home. Here in my house.
Totally my first time. I'm very excited. Don't worry, you're gonna have a great time. We're gonna throw the rock to practice, and then we're gonna actually play a game. Really? Yeah. Awesome.
Not be better. Yeah. Could be better.
Want to try it and have some fun? Hurry hard to your local curling center or visit CurlSask.ca to find a curling center near you.
Well, 5 ends in the books here on this Wednesday night. Draw 2, 16-team triple knockout round robin. Wouldn't that be something?
So some scoring now on end 5. Sean Meacham had an open draw, needed to catch a piece of the 8-foot. He put it right on the 4-foot. Takes a 2-0 lead. They're just about finished the 6th end in their game. Over on sheet 2 with multitudes of rocks all around the front of the rings and the center line, Jeff Hartung somehow found a little piece of the button, made a lovely draw for 2 points and a big 6-2 lead after 5 ends. We saw the measurement there, both teams hoping for the win on that, but Kendel got it, holding Ryan Deis' team to 2 points. Tie game there, starting the 6th. And then Ben Gamble having, what did he do? Oh, he had to face 5 Myers rocks, drew right to the button, had backing to the button, but made it for the single point. Kurt Myers, though, leads 5-2 in their 6th end.
So the first stone here was thrown up as a center guard, and Brady Kendel came right around it with the lead stone to the top of the 4 foot.
16. Yeah, top 8 now. Top 4.
Okay.
Top 8 now.
Okay.
Kalen Deis now trying to come down, sit on top of that stone.
I'm still 3-4.
There's me and Brady. He asked me if it's 7's curling more, and I said I don't think so, but if you don't like it, get rid of it. I said you threw that last one.
His peel? Yeah. Well, he was taking ice for peel, and he like would have probably.
Shot, Kalen. Good toss.
Same weight.
Same line.
6.
A little less.
6.
Just
Same
5.
line.
Got room. Got room right now. Quinn, you're close.
Just do it.
Quinn, you're in.
Yeah, we're to it.
Quinn's rock.
Just do it.
Looking to get to the inside of that yellow stone if they can.
Good shot.
Good shot, Brandon.
Good boy.
Puts it right on the face.
Good shot.
Up for it this game.
Couldn't
Playing
like
well.
your rhythm there. You're like.
Freeze the red. Right there. Yeah, follow it down.
Okay, that's top 12.
So just a 4.
16 on yours. 25, eh?
Yeah, you can be there. Yeah. Lock it on.
Yeah, hey?
Just a 4.
Weight's good.
Just a 4.
Weight's good.
5, 6.
Easy.
Oh, then.
Running.
Gotta let it work. No, Kalen.
Yes, you gotta go.
We're there. We're there.
Yes, stay. Okay. Oh, they're by. Scott, go in. Go, go, go. Okay.
Well, it was just about an 8 with the
Jeez.
weight call. Looking for something a little bit shorter, but
said 4.
got it tucked around.
Or you want to sit another one?
I think so. I got a good speed.
I don't know. Do we peel?
Like hog to hog.
I don't know.
Or you tap it.
Are we not set up that good?
Go here.
It's really not that good.
Whatever you think.
Okay.
I don't mind the peel.
I think
Sure.
peel.
Sure.
Well, when in doubt, if you've got hammer, never a bad idea to remove that center guard.
Going backwards.
Or at least call for the removal of the center guard.
Goes by the guard, clips his own stone, but that moves over and moves that other yellow. It's not the worst result he could have had.
It's not too bad, actually.
I can see half that one. No,
Freeze.
half of either one.
Boy wants to move it.
Move it that much?
Foot. Moving it this much.
Same weight.
Same weight on that red. Yep.
I had a 28, eh?
Wait, get to the nose.
So just looking to bump this back, do some rearranging.
So it's one of those, even though Jason's first shot didn't work out quite the way they had planned it, they certainly went to school on where that back eight would run. So able to utilize that information right off the bat for this shot.
Close line. Yep. Yes.
Goal line.
Whoa.
Whoa.
We gotta go.
No. Yep. Go.
Not a lot of weight for the bump.
Shot, Jay.
Okay. Yeah,
That's good.
our
Would have
angles
liked
weren't
about
very good.
1
so
foot more.
couldn't smash.
6 inches instead of a foot.
Well, that's really good.
It's good.
Yeah.
All right.
I wanted to hit, but there was our angles were
You ever
just
said the
were
intern?
not very
With
good.
the-
there. Yeah.
Just went straight peel.
Yeah. Maybe catch that back one.
Heard them talking about catching the back one. Quite frankly, if it's me, I don't think I want to touch that back one right now because the lineup through the 4 foot, the back red is going towards that back yellow stone.
Sorry, Ryan.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Pretty great.
Now, how do you score that one, Susan? You're the statistician.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be peeling the guard. He ends up running it back and kills 2 other opponent's stones.
Yeah, technically it's a 0 because the peel was not accomplished.
Oh, good. That sounds, as when it happens to you, you just wish that at least something would go bad. So at least I know he gets 0 on the stat sheet.
Good normal.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure my rocks are the same.
That's the
Hey!
great 0.
It's got a curl! Fuck. All right.
Well, they were looking for the double, but doesn't get the curl they need, just stuffs the first one.
Okay, you have to go here. Top 8.
Here's your draw, Jake.
Yeah, first draw.
Sure, yeah.
Oh.
Top 8.
Side's a little heavy, maybe. I don't know.
I was gonna say intern because we.
So did I hear that correctly? I don't remember. This is Jake's first draw.
This way they have to hit and roll open.
6 ends.
Is it the same as practice?
3 blank ends, so I guess it very well could be.
I haven't thrown on yet.
10, 15?
Yeah. Looks good.
Lots of line right now. Line's okay.
We're there.
Little wide right now.
We're there. We're there.
Whoa then.
Whoa then.
Yeah, we're there.
Lots of room.
Just T-line.
Back 4. Come back here. It's already back here. Oh, no.
Well, he would have liked to have had shot rock in front of the tee line. He's shot rock, but back 4.
Sets up the double there. That going deep like that.
But that second one I tried to not give it any, and it just curled.
I was going to call
pretty good for
I'm doing good. Took off.
Because I threw it good.
I thought so.
Well, what if we just hit the open one?
I'd rather.
I'd
Yeah,
rather
that's
do
pretty,
that.
that's
A
pretty
little
risky,
worried
I
about
guess.
the jam with the
Yeah.
double.
Yeah.
Why don't we just flop under at the center?
That's what
Yeah.
I'm doing,
Even if you go here, it's not bad.
Okay. Kind of speed.
Just here.
Back. Okay. 12.
Back is
12 5's okay.
90? Yeah.
Clean it, Jake. Clean it, Jake. Whoa. Whoa. Up. Whoa. Got a curl. Kalen.
Whoa, then. Kalen, you got to go on it.
Right to it, Kalen.
Wanted to get the roll behind cover.
Okay.
They're going to roll further into the open and far enough that it's
little
second
stabby.
shot.
Okay.
So
another chance for Jake Ursicorn to make the draw to the top 4 foot.
6 feet less. You didn't touch it.
Okay,
Just a
sure.
little less.
Okay.
I don't know about 6 feet.
Okay.
I got 16 on this one.
Line's good.
Switch,
Top
switch,
8.
switch,
Top
switch,
4.
You go.
switch.
Top 4. Lots of line. Wait's here. Lipey's rock.
Weight's nice.
Lipey, yeah, you gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Keep going. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Good weight, Jake.
He gets a piece in behind the guard this time and, more importantly, stays in front of the tee line.
Yeah, and no double.
Just freeze it.
Just not good.
But it's, as
Freeze to the face of it.
Ryan is showing out, if he can freeze down here, it'll certainly take out the second shot that's at the side of the plate,
Just
side
dead,
of the house
just dead
there.
on the nose.
Okay.
Yeah, same. Although this has been, it's
We
been
didn't really have a
bust,
very
so you
busy
still think-
season. We just played in a couple events, but we made it through the north and we've been playing good, so we're excited to be here. The teams here are always the best, and you have to beat each and every one of them to make it. So we're excited and we're looking forward to competing against them.
And it's even more fun when we've got great performance ice like this. It's quick and lots of curl every which way on the sheet of ice.
Okay.
Sweeping does a tremendous amount for each rock.
Got room right now.
I'd be really excited
line's
too
good.
if I was
Line's
a
good.
curler out on the
Freeze
ice
it.
at the Tankard.
Line's good, room.
It's there. Okay, well then.
Kalen,
Not yet.
Kalen,
Not yet.
you gotta go a bit.
Yeah,
Go,
gotta go,
gotta
wait,
go.
gotta go, wait, gotta go.
You gotta go. Lock it on.
Go, 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 go.
Okay, had to go.
Comes up a little bit short. Does have a nice angle onto the shot rock, but I think you might be able to see enough of the inside of that stone to pass it by your own.
I think that's going to be the call.
You can. You have to be close to this. It's not curling.
I know. Like, if I ever touch that guard over, give him this. It's not good.
You just sink one.
If I sink one there, he just hammers that. I have to tap this.
If we draw this way, that's an easy shot. If we guard, he draws.
What if he hammers that?
If I'm stuck on mine and he hammers it,
I
there.
don't think this goes.
You don't think so?
I think it go to like here.
So you want to pull in here then?
But if you're like,
I think you almost have to leave a little room. Or you have to be like, you have to skinny that and get right there.
I think if you're right there, then that goes.
So
I don't hate that.
Just touch 4 foot. You gotta get below his, right?
Yeah.
And then what does he do? Does he just tap it to here and then have to draw again?
Yeah. Yeah. And like it looks like
Even tapping this isn't bad. Sitting here, right?
So like if we're here,
Freezing or tapping?
Tapping's
you
not
can
bad.
probably draw like here.
Unless he can sink around and sit on it, or maybe he taps that.
But
I
if I'm
think
right here,
Laurie
he's tapping this
Burrows
to the
is
back.
trying
Yeah.
to
Yeah, I think we just
signal the timeout called
little
behind
tap,
there.
maybe.
He's kind
It's
of
like
waving
there.
frantically.
I don't think
Doesn't
you
curl
can
as hard.
freeze the nose though.
No, if
Which
we're to the nose, we have to
Coach
tap
is
it.
allowed to
Yeah.
do. The coach can
Or sit at
signal
top
the
4.
timeout, but it has to come from the sheet of ice. The curlers have to call it.
I don't think any of them are looking at Laurie is the problem.
I was just gonna, I was gonna draw to it, little tap so that he can't hammer it.
Okay, because if he still has a shot, though.
Yeah.
You like
You wanna
this?
call timeout?
I don't hate it.
Well, the only other shot is to try and get to the inside of that yellow.
Timeout.
There we go.
Well, they're still talking,
Timeout.
so they decide it's time to call the timeout.
I would hate to not get to the inside or to hit the guard.
Yeah. Yeah. you
Like
gotta
getting to
play
the
tight.
inside's ideal, but
You definitely got to play really tight.
yeah, it's
And I mean, even if
I
you
really like the outturn.
the
I
outside.
really like the outturn. If you come and if you're going to freeze, I think this side's a tough freeze because you set a triple up on it. Come and curl on the inside of that yellow, Brady. On that, he's going to have a tough time.
Like play with like
Just what he threw, but just come in a little bit. He flicked it out a little bit.
like you're talking like this.
Right there. Just curl on this side.
because then he
Just
just taps
sit
that
on it?
up.
Yep. But I think you got to
Corner
come this
freeze
way.
it on this
Eh?
side. Corner freeze it on that side.
This sort of corner freeze. I don't think you can get to it with the in turn.
But if I ever
Yeah.
tapped it at all and gave him that, then I have a good rock in the
You
way,
don't have anything then.
right?
Well, you mean you're going
I
to
think
give
if we
him
come
the
this
tap?
way, we got to move it
What if you
to
go
like here.
I think you can get
Yeah,
to the
or
inside
come
of it.
around it.
What if you go here, like, or here?
Well,
or
here's
here?
not good if
No,
you leave that.
I like playing the yellow one.
you like playing on like which was kind of way.
If you
back
could get to
line.
the inside of this,
Try to
that's
get
pretty.
inside.
If you could ever get to the inside of that, that's pretty good.
No, I like it.
Like with what?
With
Back
like
line?
back line and tap that one out there.
Or the freeze.
I don't know if the freeze
Or
really
the
helps
freeze.
us, though. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, there is.
I don't
but
hate the outturn draw.
I'm with the
Outturn
team
draw
in that I
around.
don't like the freeze.
But doesn't he just play that and then I have to if I don't make the draw, then he sits right there.
If you can like
You
T-line
have to
outturn
move
draw,
it. You
he
can't
runs it,
freeze
then
on the
you have
nose. Even if you
forefoot.
freeze on the nose, he hits this side, it drags dead on that.
I don't hate
Exactly.
back line.
I like the back line.
Yeah.
Try and get to
And
nose
like get
or
it to back
inside.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Do you like hack? Do you like back line? What kind of weight do you like?
Even.
There's a good look at it.
Like
The
it's
line.
not-
It looks like he's got edge to
Good
edge
edge on
there.
edge, right?
You know it'll finish.
I don't know. I like it.
I like hack, as long as you can make that.
I don't think the corner freeze really
No,
does
I don't-
anything
Like freezing here
for
doesn't
us.
do anything, does it?
No,
Yeah,
we're never
no, I
freezing.
definitely
He
like
can
the
still
hack
tap
line,
that up.
He
or
hits
back
that,
line
drags
hack.
right
I
onto
think
it.
I think I like Brady's call.
I don't like
we've
coming this
seen
way. I
these
don't
move
move
all week.
Okay.
This is.
Okay.
I think this is there, and I like
Play
that
like-
call.
I like hack then. We got lots of room here. It curls
Yeah. There, this one.
like between back
is
line
pretty,
hack.
pretty straight. Eh?
I think
You
it was
like that?
Jake that
Yep.
said we play the freeze.
Is that enough? You think?
He uses the drag
think so.
to just stuff that yellow stone on the shot rock.
You guys like backline hack weight?
Sure. We gotta get pretty tight to the guard.
You do, yeah.
Like just touch the hack.
Yeah.
Maybe like just through.
Yeah, okay. Just through. Just gotta get this behind the tee line.
Yeah.
So what am I looking for a time? Like 05?
0?
3.
Okay.
The other bonus here, if you can make this, not that you don't even have to get it far enough back to count that
Weight's
red one on the
good.
side right
Hold
now,
up, hold
but
up.
you make
Whoa,
this,
we're up.
your shooter rolls under cover a little bit. This is a long ways out.
Yeah, it's got a long way to curl.
No,
It looks like a lot more than back line to
Whoa!
me.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, you had to throw the weight you were calling on that. That's firm hack.
It's just too much weight.
At 85.
Yeah. Just a bit up.
Yeah.
It didn't move at all.
How thin do you want to hit? Are we hitting this on the nose?
I'm thinking nose.
Nose, because you kick it to here.
Yeah.
Shooter stays here.
Yeah.
Just a whisker. You know what I mean?
I kind of like control here.
Okay, I like what you like.
Because control, you can shift it over here, right?
Just lay 2.
Yeah.
That's the sweetest spot. Nose? Nose.
Nose is pretty
Nose
good.
is pretty good. Nose is a force.
Yeah.
Well, Scott said just lay 2, but it's not just lay 2. They're trying to lay 2 and not leave a double.
Nose is pretty darn good.
Okay.
Control. Not going to overpower this though.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Off.
Control.
No, Kalen.
No, not yet.
Off. Nothing.
Gotta wait. Kalen!
Go, Kalen.
Kalen!
Right to it. Right to it.
No roll.
Okay.
Well, he stuffs it onto the shot stone. That's enough to get rid of it, and
Easy about
he sits shot rock right now.
half.
It is behind cover.
Yeah, that's good.
I think the guard is just touching center line, so it's
Quite buried.
That was the way to miss it though.
Same. Yep. Can I get this?
there's a good look at it from the hacks. He's not going to be able to see
How's it
much.
hair wash?
That was like,
Can maybe see a little bit on this intern side.
That should be close, I think. I think this side should curl, right?
Well, it should, but it
More
doesn't.
than that side, I think.
Hair more.
Yeah, it's a tough visual because basically that
Same weight?
rock from the hack will look buried.
Same weight or a little less?
But
Yeah.
we do know there is some curl, but it's weight sensitive. He's taking a look
Yeah,
now
I
and
kind of
realizing
popped it a bit too, so it didn't.
Just to count that on the side?
We're tapping this back for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just got
Like I have to tap it to back 12, so same weight will get that there.
Oh yeah, easily.
Okay. What'd you guys get for time?
85.
See, that same weight
Yeah.
would be a lot too
Little
much.
Weight's good. Yep.
So they do have a little less
Yep.
weight to work with.
I think he meant the same weight we were trying to throw on the last one.
Quinn! Hard, right up.
Catches a piece of that stone, comes across into his own, but will just be the single point stolen here. A bit of a break for Ryan Deis. He takes his first lead of the game, 3-2.
As Canada's grain industry leader, Viterra and its employees are connected to their communities across Western Canada. Through its community investment program, Viterra supports a wide variety of causes and initiatives, including those focused on sports and recreation that encourage teamwork, integrity, and high performance. These same values guide Viterra's employees when providing farm customers with trusted advice and quality service. Viterra is a proud sponsor of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
Freedom is getting lost in the moment and then finding your way. It's the calories that don't count, the late nights, and the memories that last forever. Freedom is diving into life, heart first, hoping to make a splash. It's using your phone however you want, wherever you travel. Freedom is roam and relax US, Mexico, and Caribbean travel rates from SaskTel.
Well, happy curling day in Saskatchewan, here from Melville. Here to report on some more scores. So in the Meacham-Wills game, Sean has just picked up 2 points, I believe, in the 7th end. Just waiting for that score to go up. I believe it's 4-1. Brent Geddick was trying. He's got a 6-3 deficit that he is attempting to overcome. He had a shot for 2 in the second, in that 6th end, but hit and rolled out. We just saw where Ryan Deis picked up the steal for a 3-2 lead there to go into their 7th end. And Kirk Myers picked up 2 in the 6th end there, and he has a commanding 7-2 lead over Ben Gamble.
Shot. Oh boy.
Your way was good. We just didn't. Yeah, you didn't do much of this.
No, well, we watched it go down the sheet. That's it.
Give me a little. Give me a hair more.
Well, it looks like we're going to have some rocks in play here in the 7th.
Okay.
Ryan Deis put up the center guard. And the corner was called, and now looks like we've got the come around.
Lots of room. Lots of room. Lots of room, Scott. Lots of room. Lot of room, James. Lots of room.
Gotta go.
James rock.
Top 12, top 8.
Yeah, you're gonna have to both of you go. Both of you go.
Just a biter, that's it.
Right here. I ain't moving at all.
We gotta go for that.
Okay. Ryan, push the hair back. Just a little. Okay.
That stone comes up short of the ring, so Brandon Lipey now with a chance to try to go around the corner guard.
Okay, line's good.
There right now.
We're there. Okay, well then. Lots of line right now.
6, 7. Yeah, we're all there.
Line's good.
We're there.
Stay close, Jake.
Coming down.
Yeah, you can go. Yep. 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 Yep.
Good shot, Brandon. Come on.
Pulls that stone in for just a sliver bite of the 8-foot, and it's behind cover.
Yeah, more than behind cover.
If
Nice shot by
anything,
Brandon.
a sliver on the outside.
Okay.
Like the freeze, Jay?
Freeze is terrible. Let's go here. Yeah. Okay. Top 8.
So electing to go around the center.
So often you start chasing around those corner guards, and that just plays into the team that has hammer. All it takes is a little bounce off, and they've got the opportunity to hit and roll. So this is a good call to get in and start to own the top of that 4-foot.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing, Susan.
Oh dear.
It's an aggressive call, but it's a good call.
T-line.
Let it work.
Yep.
Just for line. Wait
Okay,
there.
well then.
Whoa. Waits there.
Well then.
Back 4.
Well then.
Can't go on that. Just a hair up.
Scott, get ready.
Back
Might have
8
to
already.
Go a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna have. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Sit. Sit. Okay.
Fine, Jay. Quick wides.
Would have liked to have stopped in the top 4-foot.
like
Slides
feeling?
to the back 8. It is shot rock, and it is
I think
buried.
so.
Good draw around.
This shot. Okay.
Looking at the double peel.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit careful that this doesn't come into that red stone.
Well, the first
think
one
it'll
coming
stay
off
there.
the second yellow, yeah.
Yeah, he really
And it's
he
coming
didn't look at the
right
line here.
towards
This is,
their red in the rings. Yep.
Yeah, Jake.
That's good.
well, actually a little thin on the first one, goes over the top of the second. That works well for them. They've got 2 corner guards now.
Okay.
Shot.
Sure. Okay, I got to remember, it's just going to run.
Yep. Got another corner.
Yep.
Jay? Real hard.
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
Nah.
Real hard. Roll it to the middle. Roll it to the middle.
Go right.
Run. Okay.
Oh, a lot of rocks moving there.
Not bad. Jiggle them around.
Jiggle everything around. Still leaves 2 corners, though, and
Up
the
eight.
Kendel team sitting shot rock.
Sorry.
It wasn't any slower. There's a.
Quinn Hersicorn now attempting to come around that corner
Up
guard.
8. Just for line.
Line's okay. White's nice.
Yeah, a little bit. Yep.
6.
Whoa. Whoa. T-line. Yep. Yep. Hard. 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 Hard.
Just going to rub that guard on the way by, and the shooter will come into the bite the top of the 8-foot, but now a straight back double possibly available.
Yeah, this is the straight stuff. What turn are you throwing? I'm going to throw the intern a normal, a solid 9. Yep.
Firm.
Yep.
Firm.
Yep.
Really gotta go.
Hard.
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 Stay on the nose to catch the second one.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Curl off the nose and
Okay.
rolls far enough that that red at the back of the 12-foot still shot rock.
Still like over here, or do you like going this way?
Sweep it until like.
Kind of tempting to come sit
Either
there
or.
where Brady's just pointing the broom.
I think I like this way.
Okay.
Just make it good here.
It's the same as my second one last time, hey?
You going that way?
Yeah, it'd be tempting to go the other way. You get a little bit of protection from behind with those 2 yellow stones, but he's electing to go behind the guard that covers a little bit more of the 8-foot.
T-line. Yeah, a little bit.
Either one's good as long as you make it.
Yeah, exactly.
Line's good.
Room. Really good.
Room.
We're there. We're there.
Room.
We're there. We're
Room.
back 8.
Back 8 is not what you wanted to hear.
Back 12.
Well, if he'd gone the other way with that weight, he would have sat on that back 12-foot one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Now
that,
they're really going to have to work hard to ever bring that red 4th stone into
Yeah, I
the
think it's
counter.
4th.
Got to be a little
3.
That's 3.
We're at 97.
4.
There's a little soft.
Stick.
I think God knows this.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Or I like here more.
No. I like this.
All right.
Stick.
A little deeper.
So throwing tummy weight.
Easy. Easy.
Roll.
No.
Clean.
Firm side.
Clean.
Does it depend on the size of your tummy? What weight you throw?
Easy.
Why are you looking at me when you say that?
It's easy. Okay.
It's your tummy weight more than anyone else's.
Good.
Probably try and sink one
You go
again.
the same way.
Yeah.
So still an opportunity here, nicely set up for the Kendel team if Jake can get this one in top 8-foot around the corner guard.
Yeah, and the good thing is he's playing the same shot twice, so
I like it.
good opportunity to make it better.
Sounds funny.
Top 4.
Weight's good. Oh,
Whoa.
lots of room.
Lots of room.
Yeah. You could probably go though. I think you can go, Brandon.
Yeah, you can
I
go.
think you gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go to Barry. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going.
It's not curling. It's not. Good sweet.
Yeah, you know,
How
I've
much you
thought
got,
that
Kaylin?
too. It doesn't appear to be curling quite as much as it has been.
All right. Not even. Sit here.
I love that.
How to bring it back that far to Barry,
Yeah, yeah, it's nice speed here.
which leaves them the freeze.
I got 15 too.
Yeah, that's what I got
he
too.
yeah.
Well, the speed's still good then.
Yeah.
And they put some sweep on it.
Yeah.
That's just 335 exactly.
Yeah, maybe not that.
Yeah. All 4 of us got a time.
I like your 25.
Okay. At 15-2 here. So
Yeah, I did
you
too.
need T-line.
Yeah. T-line's ideal.
Yeah.
That's got to go.
Clean it, Jay.
That's got to go
Gotta
line.
go pro 8.
Got to go line 2.
Right to it, guys. Come on.
Gotta go
Line
pro 8.
set, hurry. Hard line. Hurry.
We're top 8 at best.
Not
12, not even.
We're all over it. Bounce it if you can.
Just straight out light, I think.
Okay.
Not a good throw.
Fine. You're allowed one.
You don't gotta be right to it.
No.
Sorry,
Oh,
Scott.
good
That's not
opportunity here for Brady Kendel.
Started
Get
that.
another one around.
Started late.
Try to get something in front of the tee line here.
Yeah.
Well, and as we've seen when we were watching the Scotties, frequently you needed 2 rocks width to cover rocks because of the big curl. So
It's the same. Like
not only was he light on that, he's even provided more cover than what was there before.
No, you need like 10, 15.
Yeah,
You
15.
can still sweep it, but it's just not.
Yeah. We just want this like top 8, eh?
Yeah, it's the same.
Full 8.
I think that's all
there. Whoa, we're there.
Just line.
We're all there.
Can you go to this?
Let's
go over curl.
I don't know.
Guys,
It's really heavy.
yeah, we can go there.
Yep. Yeah, then.
I don't know.
Okay, well, then we'll take out the back one.
Earlier.
I don't think they're going to hit the
I
back
think
one.
there's a
No,
hole.
they're going to go right in.
We got to give her hair more.
Slides right through the back, gives
Take your time.
Ryan
Yeah.
Deis another opportunity to make the freeze.
Brady really struggling with weight control on his first throws here. It's
Does it matter that
frustrating.
our rock's over a hair?
What's that?
Our rock's over a hair.
Yeah,
right?
I gave a hair more ice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I had 31 on your last.
Okay. I was probably even a hair slower than that. I thought it was. Yeah. It wasn't a good throw.
You didn't have your clean extension.
No, I
would have
No,
said that was top 12. We could have got it to the top.
Yeah.
12.
I just got that going, so 25.
Well, another key component of your game is to know your delivery, know what you've done, and know how to correct it in the very next
Wait's real
shot.
good. Mine's great.
Mine's good.
Well, and these
Mine's
guys
great.
have played together
Don't
long
overthink.
enough to know the
T-line.
difference
Oh,
within
it's
each
gonna
other
need some.
as well.
Lots of room right
Go,
now.
guys.
Oh, it's there.
Right here.
4. No, it's not.
Clean
back
it.
Clean
no,
it.
No, no.
Stay down, Jay. Line's
Yeah,
good.
we got to stay with it.
Stay with it, Jay.
Gotta
You
go.
gotta go. Hard, guys. Come on. You're good on the watch.
Okay,
Walk
we're
it.
good, we're
Squeeze
good.
it.
Okay,
Squeeze
whoa,
it.
whoa then.
Line's good.
Clean.
Line's good. Line's good.
Good.
Shot right.
Good brush,
Very
guys.
nice.
Throw.
Well, no discussion here on what your
Rush.
next shot is.
Throw.
Ryan took away any possibility of a
Even Cheryl's clapping.
two counter here, so drawing down to the
That-
tee line
nobody's
for a
mom is
single
here.
point.
Nobody's mom is here. We got a little break on this. Well, we both got
Did you
breaks.
catch that? The Dice team was looking for a little appreciation, I think, of that shot. One said, yeah, nobody's mom is here.
That's right, Don DeLee Dice normally does not miss watching Ryan and Kaylin, but back home in Fox Valley.
Wait only. Wait only.
Mine's fine. Mine's good.
And I'm sure watching, so hello, Don DeLee.
Rushers were on this early, just needs to get a bite of the forefoot to
Right up,
pick
right
up
up,
his
right
single
up, right
point here.
Good sweep, yes.
And they'll
Nicely
bring it
done.
right into the top of that button area. Brady Kendel does pick up a single point here. Not able to generate his deuce, but able to get back to a tie score. We're 3-all
One red.
after 7.
As Canada's grain industry leader, Viterra and its employees are connected to their communities across Western Canada. Through its community investment program, Viterra supports a wide variety of causes and initiatives, including those focused on sports and recreation that encourage teamwork, integrity, and high performance. These same values guide Viterra's employees when providing farm customers with trusted advice and quality service. Viterra is a proud sponsor of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
White Ice, the ice paint people, set out to develop a very specific ice paint product that would satisfy the needs of the professional ice maker in both hockey and curling. White Ice was successfully formulated and tested, and distribution began in 1988 and has since expanded their line of products and services to meet the needs of today's professional ice makers. White Ice is distributed by Eastside Paint and Wallpaper in Saskatoon, who is also a signature Benjamin Moore paint dealer. White Ice and Eastside Paint and Wallpaper, defining the game.
Well, we've got one final here already in draw 2, and we'll quickly update all of the scores as well.
Yeah, over on sheet 1, we've got our first complete game of the evening with a big steal of 3. Meacham has won that game 7-1 over Sam Wills.
In our Brent Geddick Hartung game, Brent, being down 6-3, tried to guard his shot rock top 4 foot, didn't make the guard, allowed Jeff a shot for 2 points, which he made, and he's up 8-3 playing their 8th end.
And we saw the single in our feature game, which ties our game up at 3-3.
And late in the end, the Gamble team took advantage of a half shot and captured a 2-ender, but they're still down 7-4 to Kurt Myers playing the 8th end.
Yeah.
I said earlier in the broadcast that we had all of our defensive teams out here tonight because we didn't have any big scores, but maybe they heard me. They've started to put some points on the board now. 7 points on sheet 1. We've got a team with 8 on sheet 2. Another team with 7 on sheet 3. Just our feature matchup.
Yeah, I was going to say you just spoke too early.
Yep. Whoa,
Little down.
whoa.
It's down.
But we do have the closest scorer right here in our feature sheet, all tied up as we play the 8th end.
Go down, is that good?
down. Yeah, quiet.
Yeah. I just like hack, Kalen. Okay. Good hack.
Out of there. Yeah.
So looking at getting the roll under here. Pack weight.
Roll just half a rock. Nice hack. 91. 90.
Weight's good.
Clean.
Yeah. Weight's good.
Oh.
Weight's good.
Clean. Oh. Scott. Not yet. Scott.
Weight's nice.
Scott. All right, we got nose.
Okay, it's fine. Got it. Get it out.
Good. Okay. Good throw. Just running straight.
Good weight.
Passes that stone through the rings, but not able to get the inside
Roll in.
roll.
Brandon, did you think
A little more room now.
No, I think I
Yeah.
a little down, I think.
I was going to say air, but lots of air.
Board. A little wide. Whoa.
Whoa.
This one is way out there. Starting to curl now. He's going to get a piece of that stone, but with that quiet weight,
Right out. Hard.
Brady Kendall's going to have to get on it at the tee line to get it through the rings, and does.
Good thing he was a lead once upon a
like
time.
going
Learned
here.
how to sweep hard.
Yeah, top 8.
Yeah.
So, okay, this one's been deep every time.
Okay.
Just keep
Okay.
that in mind.
I think 20 on this stone.
Okay.
I think they're referring to the rock there. Sounds like they're starting to question. That one slides a little bit.
Hold
Weight's
that.
good.
25.
You got room.
There.
Got weight.
We're top 8 now. Hold on.
We're top 4
Top
right now.
4. Almost T-line.
Just gotta let it work.
Not moving.
It's the same weight as Kalen. Same weight as our first. Want me
Scott,
to
you're
go?
gonna have to go on this. Yep. Yep. Both of you. Okay. I just gotta tighten the ice up.
That weight was good though?
Same weight, yeah. That's board.
There is a look at the draw. The games on the left-hand side of the sheet here. Those are the ones we saw this afternoon. It was Matt Dunstone, Josh Height, Cody Hartung, and Jason Jacobson winning. And on the right side, the games that are on the ice tonight. Just the one final so far. Sean Meacham has moved on in the A event.
Try and roll it all the way over. Stay in though.
Sure.
The hit there, and shooter stays at the edge of the 12-foot for shot rock.
You're last though.
Just the one center line guard right now, and
You want to go in or you want to hit?
Yellowstone in play that you can see at the back, just out of the rings.
I kind of like this.
No, we don't need to.
I don't mind that. Just threw it. Just threw it.
I mean, we wanted to score.
Yep.
This forces us to score.
I'll just give you less ice.
I'll walk you into that one, Sean. Why do they want to score?
Well, this goes down to that scoreboard management that we've talked about so much. It's the 8th end, the even end. They want to score here, force in 9, and have the hammer coming home.
Gave it a little.
They'd like to score 2.
Gave it a little.
Weight's good. Easy, Kalen. Weight's good. Same weight. Little touch more.
Whoa,
Easy, Kalen. Let it curl. Weight's there. Get on my side if you want, but weight's there. We're T-line.
Hold on.
It's got to sit down.
Okay.
Shot, Jay.
A little
Okay,
deep.
you fed me, I'll feed you. Why is that the worst spot that could have been?
Because, you know, they're playing the freeze and there's only room for one rock on top. Oh, sorry. I thought he was going to do a headstand back there.
Yeah, I don't
And
know
there's
if the
only room for
camera
one rock
showed
on
that,
top.
but Scott Manners just getting in position there behind the hack to watch this
We're there.
throw.
Wait
Took
only.
a bit of a
Wait
slip
only.
there.
We're bumping.
We didn't know if he
No
was
then.
going down or
Whoa.
not, but he caught himself. But
Stay close.
Coming down.
Kim, you're exactly
close.
right.
Whoa.
Why
Still
that
there.
is
Well
not
then,
a
we'll need
great
to
spot
curl.
for that rock
Hold
at this
on. Has to
current
curl.
moment.
Shot has to be made, though.
A little too much line, and maybe just a bit too much weight as well rubs off that stone.
Does it go from curling 6 feet to 2?
Wow.
Like,
You want to blade 2, but you don't want
Yeah,
to
I
be
kind of
frozen.
agree with Jake.
Yeah.
I was noticing that an end or two
We're
ago
one,
that
right?
it seems
Yeah.
to really be straighting
So
up.
dead freeze that red?
Well, then it gets really congested there.
It's not
I
unusual
don't mind
to see it
this.
straighten up a little bit as the game goes on, but this is
I like that.
getting
I like
quite
board.
extreme.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get the play over here.
Okay. Easy, guys.
Hair up.
Clean it, Kalen. Just easy.
Yep.
Easy.
Easy.
Easy. Let it go.
Go. Jay. Hard Jay.
Looking to hit this red stone and
Okay.
roll away from the center line, but they would have liked to stay for second shot. It's going to roll out of the rings,
We got another one.
Tough
and
one.
it gives Jake Hirschkorn
just
another
going-
chance
You like the same ice?
to lock that freeze on.
What? You like same ice?
I like a hair less, I think. Was I good?
Yeah.
Same weight. Yeah, like you were pretty good.
There's a good look at where he's got the broom down. This
Yeah.
is less than 3 feet of ice now.
Yeah.
I like it.
Top
Weight's
4.
nice. Easy.
Whoa.
We're good.
Whoa.
We're to it. Just line.
Well then.
Quinn, if anyone.
Quinn's rock. We gotta be top button.
What? To it. It's to it.
Top button.
Let's do it. We're to it.
Stay close. Stay close.
No.
Sit down.
Very nice.
Nice shot. Good shot, Chief. Let's see. I mean, that should be good with it being so straight.
Got an out turn. Sliver. It's sunk.
Of ours.
It's sunk. Okay.
I agree with
Yeah.
Jason. I think the only sliver you've got your own.
Get the guards, not the worst.
Okay. Back. 12. 12.
I don't even mind this.
Okay.
I like that. Yeah, back line.
Yeah, Jay. Yeah, Jay.
No,
Break.
easy.
Gotta go.
Easy! Easy!
Line's good.
Tell me when. Yes!
Go, guys!
Jay!
Hard!
Jay! Jay!
Hard! Right to it. Go!
Hard, Jay!
Hard!
Stay on her!
Go, go!
Both of you! Both of you!
Go!
Hard on the right. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Get it all moving. Good sweep.
Throw.
Makes the little tap, gets the yellow out from behind the shot stone.
Yeah, still leaves red shot, but
really crucial to break that freeze. So often that's tempting just to sort of sit on top, but then all you've done is made it much more difficult, if not impossible, to ever move a back rock. So that was nice to be able to break that freeze and expose that red rock.
Hits this, you should have that.
Or at least make it vulnerable to a tap back.
But then if he's just doing this, then I can make, I think this.
Yeah.
If I'm a little light, that's fine.
Yeah. So I think it's...
So looking to play the corner freeze on the yellow.
Look up by the guard.
And it guards the back and the front all in once. But if you're a little short, that's not bad either.
Yeah.
I got 6s on both the jigs.
We're at 10 on jigs. So, yeah. Probably like a 15 to a 20 will be good.
Sit on the corner of that yellow. Still the same, eh?
Yeah. 15 to 20 for you.
Same time as just curling those less.
Yeah. Okay, just top 4, like biting top 4.
Yep.
Let's do a little bit.
Gotta go right now.
Okay. Line's good. Just do it. Just do it. Can't bounce. Can't bounce.
Can't bounce? Just do it.
No bounce. Line's good. Line's really good.
Really close.
Good sweep, yes.
Shot, Brady.
Just like they drew it out. Nice shot there by Brady.
Probably even got closer to the face than they thought they could. I don't know if Ryan can see enough to pick his own onto the red one, which is what I thought he might play. That worked out really well for
There
Brady.
one.
Yeah, sure did.
They're going to call timeout. And Coach Kay Montgomery makes her way out.
Tap it up just a hair.
That's really good. Then we're set up for the deuce.
How?
Like
Come around, hit out turn.
Oh, I was thinking in turn.
You could that side, yeah. Follow him down. You got to get shot.
When do we want to use the out turn?
Well, you can follow him.
Oh, there's.
We're just thinking. First shot was promote.
Yeah. I think you play the out.
Probably the same.
Same thing.
Same.
You want to set up a double on these two here.
Yeah. I mean, do you come around and chisel the 6 at all?
Would this be?
That's tough.
It's tough. It's there, but it's tough.
Where do we leave the shooter? That's all.
Well, your shooter's rolling away automatically.
That's that when you roll it away.
What do you want to do here? I mean, there's a shot rock right now, right?
Yeah.
We get score.
Can you see the 2 at all?
I guess you know what, that's not bad call. What about this? If we can touch this and get this going with it. No, that's not.
Oh, it's overburied.
Yeah, well, you just like back 8.
Wow, it's just
no.
moving.
It finishes nice with this out turn.
What do you want to
It did.
I think we got to throw back ring, play this, get shot.
Get the shooter out of there.
The shooter automatically will roll away.
Okay.
And if it overcurls a touch, we might still get shot anyways.
Okay.
Right up, so you want to hit the nose of that.
But I guess the problem is we don't want to poke this over here. Then he just
turn.
dummies us that way.
Ah, you're done.
Do we ever?
Yeah.
Kay getting the 1 minute shoulder tap.
We
Do we ever move the 2?
the thing with that one when you
Yeah, but how do you move the 2?
I know. You got it's the
like
same.
if we don't get shot on this one, the out turn,
Yeah.
and chisel it over, how are we scoring?
Yeah.
That's why I'm thinking move the 2. But because you move the 2, roll here. Well, then he's coming back in, but you're.
Yeah, but you can't move the 2. That's pretty hard.
Well, this is no gimme. Either.
No, but this is a little easier.
Okay, let's throw it the 6.
Is it an either-or shot, though?
I almost like, you know what, if you peeled the guard, if you just peeled the guard, you'd have this for 3 right now, right? We peel the guard, what's
I guess, yeah, what if we peel the guard might not be the bad play.
That's not bad.
I was looking at that myself.
Peel the guard?
Yeah. I think this is too dangerous.
Does he hit the
peel the guard?
Problem is you peel the guard, he puts
this
it back.
This is too dangerous because if we go like if we take this, he just smashes us and lies too.
If we miss this shot, we don't have options.
Yeah.
What do you want, the in or the out?
The out.
Let me know what you want for icer.
Okay.
I think Scott was up there calling the peel before everyone else
That's
had
fine.
decided.
My guard's too tight and he hits that side. It's for 2.
Yep. Yes, hurry. Yep, go, Jay. Kalen, get going.
Makes the peel, it goes all the way through the rings without touching any of those other stones.
Yeah, I can give him this side. If he hits this side, it's going right past this.
Okay. So there then?
Yeah,
Finish it up a
there's
bit.
a 3-ish above the Vitera.
Yeah, looking
I think
to
so.
put that guard back. If it was causing your opposition so much grief, then
Like, I don't really want to
put it back, and they don't think
anything in the
that
30s,
back
I
rock
think
is vulnerable.
30, I think would be okay.
They
Well, I
think
think-
that yellow's
Above the
going to
guy-
scoot past
Yeah, I
it.
think what he was saying is if he had to hit it on, the broom side of where the broom is now for the guard, if he has to hit it on that side, it goes by.
Goes by, so
if
make
anything, they
sure.
want to take the other side away so he can't drag it into the shot stone.
This has to cross center, like just a touch.
I'm still astounded at the ice they're taking now for this guard, too.
You're right, it has straightened up by 2 feet anyway. Earlier this game, they were going to have to go mid-12 to get that
Touch center.
guard to the center
3.
line.
We're 2.
2's okay. Where?
Just go for a line.
Yep.
2.
Whoa. Line. Whoa.
Needs to stop.
Okay. It's all right.
Sorry.
Well, he took away the side they think they needed to.
It's just a tap for 1.
Well, can't you get to
Yeah, I
this?
don't think there's any shot there for
No,
2.
just straight tap.
Well, can't we get 2?
How?
Right here.
How?
Oh, boy.
Not sure how you think you're staying on
Way
that.
too
you can't-
strong.
you can't
Not
see
even
it.
close.
Yeah, the only way is if you hammer this 5.
Yeah, just tap this to here. Just get her 1.
Take our 1. No, I don't. Tap this and get our score.
Yeah, just score a point.
Score an 8.
That's not there.
We can't hammer this. This doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
It's 5.
You have to use the out turn to even remotely get close to it.
Yeah.
Well, this is easier, Kalen. Tap.
Yeah, just straight tap for 1.
Yeah.
We want to get to the nose though, eh?
So
Nose.
you need back 8. Back.
For any, no, just back. Just
You need just
back
right
4.
here,
Yeah,
right, right?
yeah, just
You're
there.
moving 2 rocks.
Yep.
Need back button.
Well, really, you're only moving
And
1.
You need to move it
It's just-
4
And
inches.
you
tap it,
can
guys.
move it to back
Yeah,
button, right?
yeah. But you want to get nose.
Nose.
Okay.
Spill it.
Because
Cover
a
the
hair
chin.
high it drags back.
Okay.
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 Yeah, you don't need much here, right?
Yeah.
That looks like enough. I like that better.
Just,
Nice little wiggle there for me. Thanks. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been
Yeah,
running,
I'm not
eh?
sold on the weight
It's that
call
speed
here. If
running
he hits this
straight,
where he
so-
wants to with the weight they're talking about, he's going to drive it through the button, and it's going to be steal a 1.
Yeah, just think to like basically a draw shot. Okay.
Yeah, it's normal draw.
Basically a normal draw shot.
Yeah.
That's a better weight call.
Line's good.
It's good.
Just clean then.
Weight's nice.
Easy, Kalen.
Really nice.
Clean, Kalen, clean.
it.
Clean it.
Room.
good.
Stay down, Kalen.
No,
heavy.
no,
Stay
no,
down.
it's
Hold on.
hard.
Whoa.
Yes, line.
Whoa.
Line.
Yep.
Yep, you're good. You're
Easy.
good. Just touch it. Touch him.
There you go.
Good.
Touches it up to the button. Will pick up his single
One yellow.
point. Ryan Deis with a 4-3 lead over Brady Kendel.
We all dream about our future. It takes only a moment for those dreams to shatter. My daughter's dreams are over. She lost her life using her phone while driving.
Well, we've played 6 bonspiels throughout the season and got off to a pretty slow start, but we've qualified in three events this year, and we're looking for a strong finish here at the Tankard and hopefully represent Saskatchewan after this week.
Well, he's got the lead here in this draw number 2, their first game of this triple knockout event. 2 ends left to go, and we're going to update all the scores here once again.
Well, there on sheet 1, it is a final score. Sean Meacham 7 over Wills.
Brent Geddick was forced to take one against Jeff Hartung, making that score 8-4, and they're just down to Jeff's last rock here in the 9th end.
And we saw the all-important single taken by Ryan Deis to make that score 4-3, play in the 9th end.
A nice steal by Ben Gamble makes that score 7-5. Lots of yellow rocks, though, in play on sheet 9 for Kurt Myers.
That's good. Fine.
Yeah, oh yeah.
What do you got?
Thin half.
I got 3/4. 2.5.
Oh, you
Just
got
here.
timed.
Okay.
I missed the
That
call,
rock
Caitlin.
came around from the center line side, out
12.
the other side.
Punch it out. Okay.
Did see the time clock there, 6 minutes left for
Weight's
the
good.
Whoa.
Dice team to play these 2 ends.
Whoa!
Weight's good. Weight's nice.
Back.
No.
Stabbing these. Go, Jay. Go.
Get,
Give it a
now,
rip.
Jay. Now you can go ahead.
Just enough to get it out.
Okay.
You gotta go, Ryan.
Yeah, you gotta go, Ryan. Gotta go.
Go,
Oh, shit.
go. Keep going.
Okay.
Not enough to get that out the back. It's hanging
This is
on at the
okay.
back of the 12-foot.
Same way you threw last end.
So a chance now, Brandon Lipey to make a hit, sit 2.
Bump. Whoa. Whoa. No. Right off. Really has
Bear
to
down.
move. Hey, Quinn. Yeah, Quinn.
Trying to hit that straight enough to, or over the top of the one at the back, but jams it.
Good weight.
Did hold the shooter in the rings, though.
11 and a
Ryan
half.
Deis will need to make a play on it.
Yeah.
Rocking a bit. Hit it first. Hit it first.
Pull up.
Firm.
Close.
Control.
Close. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Kaylin, you clean.
And last year was a
Kalen.
really
Just gotta-
strong
just gotta
performance
No.
with
Okay,
the Dice
okay.
team
Almost
finishing
control.
3rd,
Okay.
and it was a
Shot,
really
Jay.
close game.
Little
Kurt
hot.
Myers just barely
Yeah,
got
oh, yeah.
past
10-6.
Okay.
Ryan Deis in that Tankard semifinal last year.
Roll to the middle, hey?
So that's why Ryan Deis in his interview said,
Think you have to
they
play
have
this.
Yeah,
high hopes
I
of
think so.
looking to represent Saskatchewan if they can build on
This
last
way.
year's performance.
Sure. Yeah.
Control.
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah.
You got lots of house to roll to.
Should curl a bit.
Dice sitting 2, Quinn Hersicorn trying to make the hit and roll across. Maybe get in behind the center guard, or perhaps
Yep.
roll past the center guard and maybe leave a chance to play a double later on.
Hard. Sorry, Quinn.
Just rolls enough to get into the rings.
You want to throw the same weight or a little less?
It's one of the tough things in
Same,
an
'kay.
opening draw like this. We
I'll
haven't
tighten
seen
it up
a
for
lot
ya.
of either of these teams. Haven't seen them much this year myself either. I don't really know whether Brady Kendel is thinking blank here or deuce.
No, I can't tell you that either. Watched
Whoa.
Ryan at the Highland Bonspiel, but that was it.
Whoa.
We know Ryan's
Close.
thinking force.
Yes.
Yeah.
His is
Yes.
an easy
Yeah.
one.
Whoa. Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Scott, roll it. Go.
Go.
Shot, Jay.
Makes the hit, rolls toward that guard. Got a bite of the 8
Same
foot. I
weight.
think it's partly behind cover at least.
Shot, Jay.
Shot, Jay.
There's a good look at it. Probably half.
So this is where,
Could almost come here.
exactly, now you change gear here, start going on the
Like
offense.
Whatever you like, we make it forced.
If we get, if
Kinda
we
looking
peel,
like a-
we're kind of forced.
Yeah, unless you recip for a corner.
Yeah.
Up to you. I don't mind the draw either if you like that.
If we can, if we can do that, that's nice.
Just on my side a little bit.
Can you make it that way?
Sure.
Either or.
Peel.
Even if you nose it.
Yeah.
So looking at hitting just a little bit on the broom side, roll to the corner, and he's hoping they might clip that one out of the back of the 12 foot.
Yep.
That might bring the blank back into play. Wanted to hit a little thicker than that though. Straight peels that guard.
Not on third first. Same spot you had. Just straight guard that.
Looking at replacing
2.5.
perhaps a little
No,
tighter.
Doesn't matter. Well, we can hold it. Okay. Okay, 25. 17.
Scott reminding himself how quick that is. 17, hog to
22.
hog, lightning fast for a guard.
Line's fine.
Yeah. Well then,
Looks a little steamy.
not too deep.
Yeah, tight.
Just Jay.
Whoa.
We're tight.
Whoa. Not too tight.
We're over curling a tad.
Line's good.
We're bringing it. No.
Line's fine. Let it die.
No. Just over curling a
Clean
tad
it.
here.
Clean it in, Jay.
Okay. That's good. Good shot.
Give me an easy one. I'll need your late. Yeah, that's good.
Well, still staying with plan A here to
like
remove
less?
2 yellow stones from play. Maybe leave a rock up front, come in behind later. But to try to get rid of this force.
He might be able to get rid of all 3 of them here. He left
Yeah.
them a little bit of angle and left them closer together than they might have liked.
Really hard. Really
Going
hard.
in that
really
direction.
Hard. Oh,
Makes the hit.
it's not that bad.
Okay.
I think we were playing it opposite ways.
Yeah.
Well, the other way
I
was
think
the one
so
that
too.
was going to get all 3.
He needed to curl just a little bit
Yeah.
more to get all 3 of them.
I got like going right to the 4 here.
Okay, we go same way. Same way.
Yeah. If you like, may
Yeah,
as well.
Yep. Okay. Once over, eh? Okay. Oh, it's the same weight.
It's a hair more.
Jay, I need
Top
your bit.
12 now.
Stay down for line.
Weight's good.
Line's
Top
good
8,
too.
top 4. Okay.
Top
Line's
four
good.
now.
Line's
Jay.
good.
Jay.
Line's good. Jay, stay in.
Yeah, we can go. Get it. Make it
Right
good
here,
one,
guys.
Right to the 4. Line's great.
Yep.
Get
Yep.
it, gotta go.
Yep.
Hard.
Both ya. Both ya.
Go.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah, they want to
Okay.
get it back far enough so it wasn't an automatic double. that's pretty thin.
That's pretty good. That's deep.
Run it.
This is too thin. It's like a piece.
Opens.
You like that?
Looking at the slash
Yeah.
on the
Or straight
red guard into the stone at the top of the 12-foot.
Honestly, at this point, as long as but you gotta
Same
pick one.
ice. What? Same ice.
Do you want to play it straight back?
Sure.
Then sure, yeah. Wait, you don't want to just get rid of the guard? Like, we gotta make sure Brady has a draw here.
Yeah, I thought their first call was the slash into that one, which might have given you the double.
Maybe
But
it's
most
slash.
importantly, your shooter rolls
If you're
away
playing
here.
the straight back, you're thinking
just
about
open
trying
it
to score
up.
2
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, you can stick it on that other.
You want to stick it.
Yeah.
If you play the slash, you're hoping for a chance at the blanket. And the slash, you could get a double off the slash. At the very least, you want to spin that red back towards the other two yellows.
Hard! Hard! Touch it.
Gets the double. Great shot by Jay Cursicorn. They're just one double away from getting out of trouble still,
Yeah,
though.
one double away from a blank.
Shot.
The only thing there is you only get one chance to make that double. One after that would still force you to one. Ryan Deis is going to try to roll over and
guys. Okay.
not leave him any
Roll
kind
Jay's
of an
way.
easy double.
Roll. So hair soft. Hair down.
Clean.
That's clean. Yep.
Clean, yep. Hard, Kalen.
Hard. Right to it, guys. Jay, anything your way.
Well, there's your first opportunity at the double. Keep the
Hair
ball.
down.
With this, probably? Yeah, I thought
You
so.
want to nose
Okay.
it?
I think so.
Straight back or just
Okay.
off nose?
Now, they already had one instance where I don't think they were playing the same shot. They better make sure they know here whether they're trying to play this over the top or straight back, because it's quite a different line call.
It's normal on the nose.
Brady Kendel with his first stone here in the 9th inning, trailing by 1. Facing 2 dice counters. Can he make the double to get out of a little bit of trouble here?
Try.
Just drives it over the back stone.
Not bad.
But his shooter's going to stay in the rings.
Well, that gives Ryan a testy little hit here. Half shot, and that blank is all back in play. But a roll into the 8-foot
Should curl negative.
Same
would
stuff.
put the force definitely as the call.
Same stuff. Yeah.
Don't know if there's any question in Ryan's mind about how this is going to run as the ice has gotten a little straighter in the last couple of ends. Nobody's been out this wide for quite a while.
Jay,
Same
clean it,
weight.
Jay. That's clean.
Same weight.
Yep. Yep, both of you. Yep. Yep. Yes. Hard, both of you. Go, go, go.
Makes the hit very thin, though. And the shooter will roll out of play, so Brady Kendel will have an opportunity to hit and roll out here. If he can get the blank, he'll take last rock into the final end of play.
Ryan just confirming that he was light on that. He'd looked for control, and that was just solid board by the time it finished up.
Same weight.
Same weight.
I didn't hear what he said about how it was out of his hand, though. That's again what I was wondering. When nobody'd been out that wide, and boy, it seems like
Just watch the center
second
line
or
if it's
third
falling
end
off,
maybe
don't
since
leave it.
anybody's been out that wide.
Even then, I don't even remember anyone playing out there.
Has it had time to get a little heavier out there? You might build up some frost when you haven't thrown out there in a long time.
Yep. Yep. Hard.
Looking for the blank. He's got to keep this off the nose.
Good sweep.
Makes the hit. And does have enough action on the shooter to roll out a play. Nothing left in play. It's a blank end. Ryan Deis will take a 4-3 lead into the 10th.
Welcome back. I'm here with one of Canada's top curlers, Chelsea Carey. Chelsea, fans can get really close to the action at a live event. Do you think that's unique to the sport of curling?
Go, Chelsea! Yes.
At least she's okay. Experience the Scotties Tournament of Hearts live. Buy tickets now at curling.ca.
Freedom is getting lost in the moment and then finding your way. It's the calories that don't count, the late nights, and the memories that last forever. Freedom is diving into life, heart first, hoping to make a splash. It's using your phone however you want, wherever you travel. Freedom is roam and relax US, Mexico, and Caribbean travel rates from SaskTel.
While we were in the break, we had 2 more finals, so just our feature game left to be decided tonight. Let's recap all the scores here in Draw 2.
Over on sheet 1, it was Meacham over Wills, 7-1.
Brent Geddick needed to steal 3 points against Jeff Hartung. Hartung's team had nothing to do with that thought, ran them out of rocks for an 8-5 victory.
And we know on our feature sheet that it is 4-3. Kendel having last rock here in the 10th end.
Ben Gamble's team faced an uphill battle, needing 4 points to tie in the 10th against Kirk Myers. Same thing, they shook hands halfway through the end. 9-5 victory for Kirk to start out his defense of his Saskatchewan title.
That's okay.
They're on the Scotties.
That's good. Sure, Pratt.
Well, there we saw the center, there we saw the corner.
Even a 5's good.
Yeah, 20, 25-ish. Just a hair more.
And the Ryan Deis team coming right around.
So where are we going?
Interesting, they're coming around with this turn.
You're right, Kim, because if you go through the port like that and leave half a rock open,
Wait's real good.
that gives the Kendel team the chance to tap and roll behind their corner
Looks like
guard.
you're here.
Yeah,
top 8.
frequently
It's gotta
prefer
crawl
to come
first.
around that side that doesn't have a
Looks like
set
you're here.
guard up front there.
Really rumbling.
Okay.
Yeah, there it comes. Wait's there.
Just at the end. Yeah, go now. Go now. Both of you. Both of you. Both of you. Both of you. Okay.
Okay. Shot, Kalen. Really good.
Do you like that?
Yep.
You touch the guard, that's okay.
Yeah.
Just like hack.
The handle on that
Heavy
team
hack.
wall is loose.
Even just like a heavy draw.
He's calling having hack, but I like the thoughts in the sweeping end back here saying heavy draw.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Hack. Yep. Hack. Yep.
You ever rub the guard with hack weight and go through the back?
Hard.
That's not good. You got to keep the shooter in play here somewhere.
Hard. Hard.
Tap something
You got it.
off,
Yep.
something yellow off
much
of the
roll.
center line.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Having said all that, that was a pretty good shot.
Yeah, an excellent shot. Puts early pressure on the
Sure does.
Dice team.
Make a decision.
That was a nice shot.
Just sit here.
Okay.
Yep, draw on top.
Yeah, sit right here.
Where is that?
It's just behind the tee.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, it's a 3.
It's always good to know if you can come to it. Versus if it's ahead of the tee, then you need a bit more of a tap it back a little bit type of setup.
Speed to the wing is the same it's been all game.
It's a hair quicker.
It's not like going to the middle.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good speed.
Lots.
Oh, that's the weight.
Off, Scott.
Weight's good.
Lots.
Okay. Lots of room right now.
Weight's good.
Well, the thrower is saying he's giving them lots, and Scott's
Weight's
saying
good.
no.
It's got to curl first. Well then. Right off. Right off, Kalen, right
Can't do
off.
nothing with it, Kalen. Just got to let it grind.
Just
Speed's
let
really
it leave
good.
it as high as you can.
Speed's real good.
Okay.
Nice weight, just didn't get over there.
Good
Again,
weight.
thrown their weight,
You
not
have to hit
sweeping
that.
their weight.
Just can't
Never
tell
had a
if
chance.
it's over iced or if he was just a little wide on that.
Nose isn't the end of the world.
You got 2 then. What does he do? He's got to hit something. Okay. Yep.
I'm wondering why you don't just draw.
I like the roll if we can.
The roll out is better.
You know, you draw in that pocket. This one's never going anywhere. You've still got lots of time to set up a deuce. You hit and roll, leave a double back.
Well, you're on your second
Hard!
first shot.
Hard!
Hurry up, friend.
Hard! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Makes the hit, stays right there.
I thought we were on the guard.
Okay.
Leaves the double.
Just control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this.
Control.
Yep. Hard. Hard. Whoa. Yes, yes, stay on. Okay, that's good.
Shot it.
Plan B there came across the nose, makes the hit. Sits on the corner of that red stone.
Let's get to the nose.
Good second best.
Tap that back a bit.
Good shot now.
Okay.
Back 4.
Yeah. I think speed should be same, similar.
Well, they should know the speed because there have been 2 draws down there.
Back 8.
Whoa, back 8.
then.
Whoa,
Jake always in.
whoa.
Whoa,
Back
whoa,
8.
whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Maybe a hair more.
Moving. Whoa, no. No, no. Whoa, no for weight. No.
It's pretty good.
It's okay.
Not able to get up to the nose, but does move things around there.
It's probably back line almost.
Like here?
Just through.
Yep.
Yeah.
Make the roll.
11.
Much weight.
Yeah.
And
11 and a
9-7.
half. Just through.
5. Clean it, Kalen.
Hair up if anything.
Whoa,
Hair up.
whoa, whoa if you're up.
Yes.
Just clean.
Whoa, whoa.
Clean. Whoa.
Whoa. It's got
Gotta work,
really got
gotta
to curl.
Kalen,
Really
stay
got to
close.
curl. Yes, you got to go hard. Okay.
All right.
Hits and stays right there.
Just heavy, eh?
I think you can see enough of the inside of
You
that
like
yellow to
normal?
make the double.
Sure.
There you go. You can
It's
see
like a quarter.
plenty of air.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just nice.
That's thinner than you think. You're probably looking at about a third.
Weight's good.
Well, next best is just to hit and roll onto that corner.
Maybe spin up on
Yep.
top of it.
Whoa, whoa. Yep. Oh, that's pretty good. Shot.
Makes the double, sits right there. It's probably still open enough to make a play on it.
Enough, yeah.
Like here?
Yep.
Well, a crucial shot here for Scott Manners.
It ran really nice.
Great opportunity to remove 2 rocks, but to remove that back 12-foot rock where they can't see it. This is their chance.
Yep. Whoa.
Hard.
Whoa.
Off. Close.
No.
Close.
No.
Kalen. Hard, Kalen. Hard, Kalen.
On the roll! On the roll, Kalen!
Roll it, Kalen!
Makes the hit,
Hard,
catches the second stone, rolls them both out of the rings, and rolls his shooter over to bite the edge of the button. Nice shot by Scott Manners.
You like that? Or just like here?
What's that?
If you hit and roll out, and if he follows you, we have 2 to go.
I think we got to roll out. This way?
Yeah, their
Forward.
instincts certainly are to play the hit game and
I like
try to
control if
generate
you
their
know it.
offense that way.
Are you looking at the freeze?
Well, I was thinking draw kind of weight, get in there, make it messy.
Well, if you freeze, even if especially if you get to the center line corner, remember there's a yellow just at the back of the 12 foot. I don't think you could get this rock out
Close.
For control.
if you freeze the center line side of it.
Whoa, whoa.
And it's still open. That's the important thing. He doesn't have to worry about cluttering up the middle. Rolls the shooter out of play.
Oh,
I like
great
going this
opportunity
way, 'cause
here
just I don't want to be exposed there. So
for Ryan to
full 4.
come in here top 4 foot.
Yeah, at least half the 4 anyways.
Buried in. It's going to make it difficult to even get the
Yep,
shot
don't
for
have a lot-
one.
yeah,
Well,
that's
that
good.
was such a tough shot. You're trying to hit and roll 4 feet to bury
have a ton
behind a
of time
guard,
here.
and if you roll 5 feet, you're out of the rings.
I know, but no, just full 4.
Okay. Is this hanging out? They're coming this way? So we have the center line? Are we going to follow?
Yes,
them?
top button always
You got lots of time, right?
sounds
He's top
tantalizing, so to speak, but it's just too little distance for Brady Kendel to come down and tap back. So full 4 is a much more powerful shot,
Line's good.
and it cuts
Little
off
line.
that button.
Just to the 4.
Little line.
Line's good. Line's good.
Stay
Clean it,
line,
guys. Stay
line.
down. Yep.
Line!
Hard.
Yep, line!
Hard. Come on. You guys are light. You gotta go. Gotta go. Bounce it. Bounce off it. 16.
I think that grabbed.
Yeah, it must have. Okay.
Yeah, your split
Yeah, I
was good.
Yeah, I was.
I think
I was
it should be
just
similar
grabbed it.
to what it has been.
It's gotta be top 4 though.
Yep.
15-9. I don't think it grabbed. It looked like
No,
it was just
real good, right?
Well, that's right, 16
This one
seconds.
nice.
That's 6 feet short of the draw weight that you're expecting. They are always have been aiming for 15 seconds hog to hog.
Still same. Top 4.
My hog to hog, they're like, because
Yeah.
their split was good and my hog to hog was brutal.
Yeah.
It's like 15, 20.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Well, they're just confirming that it did grab.
I think we're there
Wait only,
now.
man.
Wait only. Wait only.
Line's fine.
Wait only. Have to be above
Weight's
T.
nice. Weight's good. Line's good. Top 4.
Gotta move.
Room. Line's really good.
Quinn!
Line's good. Quinn. Just top 4.
Thanks, here.
Quinn. Yep.
Curl!
Yep. Whoa.
Shot.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Well, pulls that stone into the top 4 foot and looks to be dead buried.
It's crazy to play the run back. Because I go here.
Be drawn. You got a little on the outturn side here.
They have called their timeout.
Really. I think we go here then. Just
So sit
freeze
on
on
top,
this side.
give up your 1,
Okay.
and make it really difficult to draw for 2.
Do you like the run?
Pretty long. Yeah. I know what it's like.
Oh, I know. Just
Yeah, right there. Yeah, I just want to sit here.
Okay.
if anything,
You know the one they just threw.
I know. Yeah, if anything, he was full there. Yeah, I don't know. It was first rock on this end, right? So I was kind of worried about that.
So a terrific draw by Brady
Yeah, I think so
Kendel.
too.
Thought when you let
And
it go, it
again,
looked good.
demonstrating why top full 4 foot is a great place to put things instead of
Another
the
edge
button,
wouldn't hurt.
because it wouldn't have taken
This way?
much
Yeah.
for Ryan Deis to come down and tap it back just that little bit. But
Just bite the 4.
So we need top 8.
I wouldn't have been totally shocked here to see Ryan opt to play that run back.
We're out there. Got room.
they just
Just for
determined
weight.
it was
A
a
little
bit
more
too
room, Kellen.
long.
Line's okay. Got room.
Yeah, no, we're okay.
We're there now.
Yeah, no, we're there.
Line's good.
Yeah, we gotta sit on it.
Okay, go around it then.
It's just
Yeah,
the Brady
you can.
Kendall's
Yes!
rock was
Yeah, go,
just
Kalen.
so good.
Whoa!
Go, Kalen.
Whoa!
Make sure we're shot.
Can you come around this and be shot rock?
Keep going. Go, 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 go.
Sure.
Got enough finish there to bury a piece of it. Well, if you knew you could make that, you might have called it. It's been running a little straighter tonight. I wasn't sure you could bury on a rock in the top of the 4-foot.
So about half open. But once you get past the center guard, you have to navigate your own rock.
Like Tortilla. He was probably
They did call the timeout, but I don't think they really were calling it for the coach to come out. They're just managing the clock.
Yeah, just 13 line won't sweep this.
What'd you guys get for a time?
Well, Brandon got
18.
Yeah, it's like a 20.
Okay.
It's the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw you guys. Yeah,
you were
not that
probably
much
like
more
a
then.
3-4, if we
He's
don't
like a-
sweep it.
Can I tell you guys like
Maybe like a foot
2 feet
more.
more or a foot more? Okay.
Just 13 line.
Yeah.
Brady Kendall with his final stone here in the 10th end.
Best
Needs
case
to
is
move the
good.
shot rock.
Best case is to get 2 out of this, but
Wait,
tough shot even to get the 1.
Line's good. Yep. It's good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Quinn. Quinn. Hard.
Looking for some extra curl now.
Hard. You got it.
By the red one, how thick is he going to catch that yellow? Gets it thick enough to push it back. Sits 2 in the 4-foot. And Brady Kendall will pick up the win in his opening game here at the 2020 SaskTel Tankard. The 2 points gives him a 5-4 victory. He'll move on in the A event. Ryan Deis will drop to the B. We're going to see if Kim Hudson can get a word in with Brady. While we wait for that, I will remind everyone that our next match on SaskTel Max will be at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Please note the time difference. Most of these evening draws have been 7:30. Tomorrow night it is a 7 o'clock start. And for those watching on CurlSask.ca, we'll be on the air at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning for the second round of the A event.
So as Brady's making his way down the ice, we hope you all had a happy curling day in Saskatchewan, celebrating our provincial sport.
And Brady's with Kim now. Kim?
I have Brady here. 2 great last shots for this.
Thanks. Yeah, I didn't really have my draw weight all game, so I was lucky to find it in my back pocket there and just made 2 in a row.
Well, that was a good time to actually get your draw weight. Yeah. What did you think of the ice out here? Did it change at all during the game?
It started out pretty swingy, and then I think as it got a little warmer in here, it started to kind of straighten out, so we just had to adjust there, and I missed a couple wide, so just had to adjust.
Yeah, well, a good finish. Okay, you and Jake have switched positions since junior days. How are you liking the skipping, and why did you do that?
I think my strong suit is normally my draws, so I thought I'd be a good fit at skip, and we work well together, so if we played either position, I think we'd be fine.
All right, good luck in the rest of the week.
So day 1 complete here at the 2020 SaskTel Tankard. One final recap of the scores for you. That was Sean Meacham over Sam Wills, 7-1. Jeff Hartung with an 8-5 victory over Brent Geddick. In our feature game, you saw Brady Kendall with 2 in the 10th take a 5-4 victory over Ryan Deis. And the defending champion, Kirk Myers, with a 9-5 victory over Ben Gamble. Those teams all move on in the A event. We'll have A event action on CurlSask.ca at 9 a.m. and the next game on SaskTel Max at 7 o'clock tomorrow night.